Welcome to Dragon Football 2021 and Senior Recognition. Test. Test. We welcome you to tonight's game, and to begin tonight, we want to recognize our class of 2022 ACT and Ready graduate achievers. The administration and staff of Clinton High School is proud to present the class of 2022 ACT and Ready graduate achievers. The class of 2022 has 64 students to honor this evening for their ACT achievement and receiving the state of Tennessee's Ready graduation designation. 5 seniors have scored 30 or more on their ACT, making them among the top 5% of test takers in the nation. Congratulations to seniors Scarlett Ayers, Joshua Lloyd, Gina Long, Shane Miller, Abigail Sanders. They are joined tonight by the class of 2023 students who have scored 30 plus in their junior year. Elizabeth Bohr, Gracie DeJarnette, and Riley Webb are our newest 30 plus and our newest 30 plus member, sophomore Sarah Boundy. All of these students have scored a 30 or above on their ACT. 31 students have met all ACT section benchmarks and have become part of the Elite 100, the drive to get 100 graduating seniors across Anderson County to reach college-ready status. These students and 33 others have met the State Department of Education requirements to be declared ready graduates at the high school level by scoring 21 or better. These scores represent potential college scholarships up to $1.4 million. For more information about how your student can achieve these honors, please stop by the Gear Up tent near the home entrance gate. Free ACT tutoring is offered at Clinton High School after school Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and by appointment with Ms. Campbell. More information is available at the Gear Up tent. Please join us in congratulating the students, their families, and the staff at Clinton High School for these outstanding ACT achievements. Also, while we've got a break, Coach Al Rod has a tent near the concession stand, and he's really looking forward to signing up some Clinton High School athletes who want to run track this spring. So if you're interested in running track this spring, please see Coach Rod near the concession stand. We welcome you to tonight's ball game at Clinton Football Stadium and our brand new turf playing surface. This game will be played according to the rules of TSSAA, which provide for fair competition among players and athletic programs. Our athletes recognize they must abide by the decisions of the game officials, and you can help to promote good sportsmanship by also observing the rules of fair play. Each fan is requested to take personal responsibility in keeping this game at a high level of sportsmanship. Spectators can support their high school program by refraining from derogatory or intemperate cheers, chants, and remarks. Clinton High School welcomes you to tonight's game with the Campbell County Cougars and our own Clinton High School Dragons. A special welcome back to former Clinton High School Athletic Director Brad Collette. All seating on the visiting side is general admission seating. In-zone seating is general admission for Clinton High School students also. All seats on the home side in sections C, H, and S are reserved seats, and you may be asked to move if you do not have a reserved seat ticket for that seat. Seating in the end sections on the home side nearest the concession stand is general admission seating. We also must insist that there be no standing along the rails in front of the seating area or on the steps. No playing of football on the adjacent grassy areas of the stadium, and spectators should remain off the playing surface at all times. In accordance with the laws of the state of Tennessee, please note that this stadium has been designated as a non-smoking area, and this does include e-cigarettes. If you wish to smoke, you need to be outside the fenced area and clear of the gate entrance. We anticipate and appreciate your cooperation observing these rules. Restrooms are located underneath the end zone stands as well as the front section of the home concession building. Concession stands are located under the visiting stands as well as the concourse area on the home side. As you may have noticed, we have a number of booths available for your support of homecoming queen candidates. Please be sure to stop by and support your favorite homecoming queen candidate. Also, special thanks this evening to Buddy's Barbecue, who sponsored the pregame meal for the football team, dance team, and cheerleaders. Thanks to Buddy's Barbecue. Again, once again, remind you, if you are interested in participating in the track program at Clinton High School, be sure to see Coach Rod down near the concession stand. He'd love to talk to you about playing at running track this spring. We'd like to welcome you to the home of the Dragons and Fox and Farley Friday Night Football. The Dragons would like to take a second to thank Pizza Express, the official pizza restaurant of the Dragons. Also tonight, would like to extend a special welcome to the class of 2001 and their reunion, which is scheduled for this weekend. Welcome back to the class of 2001.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to ACTV Live. We're here at the home of the Clinton Dragons at Clinton Field, and we're going to be presenting the Campbell County Cougars visiting the Clinton Dragons tonight. I'm here with Dallas Cole right now. My brother is on his way. He had the thing over there at the Fall Festival, and so he's on his way over. He had his work stuff to do, but Dallas, it's great to see you here tonight. Tell us a little bit about Clinton's team, as this is the first time that we're actually able to do one of the Dragon games. So let us know what's going on with them.
So with the Dragons, they have been really playing all over the place this year. They went from here at home to Chattanooga Central and even the West to play a game. So all around, they're having a good season.
Yeah, we were supposed to do a game with them earlier on their new field and everything. It wasn't quite ready, so they had to, move the game. But as we look here tonight, the field looks fantastic. I love what they've done with the field. The turf and everything that they've installed looks awesome, and I'm really, they've had a much better season so far than they've had in years past, and that's kind of what we were alluding to as we were doing the games last year. They've got a coaching staff in there. I really think that it's about the kids. They're focused in on player improvement and those feeder programs, and they've done a fantastic job this year.
Yeah, they've switched up things. Started Josh Keith a lot this year as well, and they moved Thackerson, the safety, which he's done a phenomenal job there. So all around, I think they like switching up the scheme and doing new things.
Having that mobile quarterback, especially with their line as it's kind of in flux, it's played really well this year. But they have a lot of changes on the line. But having that mobile quarterback, being able to extend plays and to scramble as needed, has really helped them out. And Josh Keith has really proven to be an outstanding quarterback. We saw glimpses of it last year. He would come in spells, and as a freshman last year, played really, really well. But this year, he's even taken it up another notch.
Yeah, all around. They're having good games. A lot of throw-ins this year, which I think's helped a lot with them as well. So I like them moving the ball up and down the field.
And it's a more exciting offense.
Yes.
And that's one thing, you have a more exciting offense, then you get a lot of those skill position players who may not have been on the team in prior years or have been frustrated. They see that they're really moving the ball around. They're airing it out, scoring points. That's going to get them to come back to the team and stay on the team. And that's one thing that Clinton has really needed is that, that consistency. And I think with Coach Keith, they've actually got it this year, and I see nothing but improvement for the Dragons going forward.
Yeah, I'm excited for the night and really for the rest of the season. They got some good teams coming up with Carnes and some others, so it's gonna be a good shootout the next couple of weeks.
I think so, and I think Clinton's got a great chance tonight against Campbell County.
Yeah,
Campbell County, they've with the Price twins over there, and I think Josh Kerr's been helping them out a little bit with some of the health problems, of Baby Jackson over there. Baby Jax, he's been doing a good job with Campbell County, and they've had a good season so far as well. So this should be a very exciting game as we go through tonight. Clinton is getting ready to do their seniors. They did recognize the 30-plus ACT scores and the Elite 100 earlier, as we see a shot there of Coach Jackson. And so it's really great to see them, getting those. And we said the same thing when we did an Anderson County game, because they did the same thing as well. I love to see the schools, bragging on the academic side at these big sporting events and everything to get, maybe some of the other students who may not get recognized as much. Maybe they, are more, study oriented, and to get them out there and show them. And as we see the Dragons there getting ready to come across for their senior night, it's been really exciting so far.
Yep. So with the night, I think it's a lot of the fall sports teams with the senior night.
Yeah, and then they do the spring sports along with basketball.
Yeah,
So we'll get to see the cheerleaders, the band members,
football,
golf.
I think soccer.
I think soccer too as well. So it'll be great to see all those seniors get recognized for their hard work that they've put in, over the past 4 years. And it's a special night for the seniors. It's a really special night for those senior parents who are able to be there and celebrate with their students and get on the field and brag on them a little bit. So, a lot of them, this will be the last year that they get to put on the pads, or, whatever that they're doing. So it's really, it's a fun night for them.
Yeah. Last year I really enjoyed it. It was just.
Yeah, I remember calling you being on the field last year. We gave you a little bit of a hard time, Jared and I. I don't know if you know that, but we like to do that every once in a while.
Yeah.
But, as Jared joins us now, once again, my name is Lee Fogarty. I'm here with my brother Jared Fogarty and Dallas Cole as we bring tonight's live football action. Just getting ready for the senior night presentations and everything like that. And
I want to give D. Cole a props for wearing that pink shirt tonight. It is it not Breast Cancer Awareness Month?
Yeah, I believe it is.
I think it's pink out tonight as well for the Dragons.
All right.
As we see the senior, looks like the cheerleaders are going to be the first ones. Dance team is going to be the first ones coming across there. And but it is so good to bring live football action, be able to be here at Clinton. Again, we apologize for the last game that we're supposed to do here, kind of getting canceled. But with the movement of the games, we just weren't able to do it. So this is our first game that we've been able to do at Clinton, and the field looks fantastic, like I said before. So as we are getting ready to do the senior spotlight, we're going to go and just allow you to hear them at the stadium. So once again, for Jared, Dallas, this is Lee Fogarty, and we will be back with live football action here on ACTV Sports.
She's escorted by Stacy and Aaron Tucker. She also is a ready graduate and member of youth leadership, and she plans to attend Paul Mitchell School of Beauty. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your senior members of the Clinton High School dance program. At this time, please welcome to the field your senior members of the cheer squad. First of all, this evening we have Maddie Guy, escorted by Carrie Lathmer, Adam, and Katie Guy. She's a member of the National Honor Society and SGA, and she intends to attend Rome State and study optometry. Kenzie Anderson is escorted by Anna and Chris Anderson. She's a member of the National Honor Society and a member of the cheer team for 4 years. She plans to major in biochemistry at East Tennessee State University. Anna Grumbach, escorted by Matt and Gina Grumbach. She's been a member of the cheer team for 4 years and a member of student council. She plans to attend Roan State, then transfer to a 4-year university to become a sales rep in the medical field. Kira Martin. She's escorted by Sherry Newman and Arnold and Nancy Beats. She's maintained a 4.0 for all of high school. She's a member of the cheer team for all 4 years of high school, and she plans to attend Roan State to get her bachelor's degree in dental hygiene. Haley Newport, escorted by Kimberly Newport, David Newport, Ashley Turpin, and Austin Newport, and Eric Newport. She's the cheer captain and member of the National Honor Society, and she plans to go to a 4 university to major in dental hygiene. Michaela Weber. Michaela is escorted by Lauren and Jason Weber, Caden Weber, and Briley Weber. She is the Clinton High School class president, Interact Club president, Miss CHS, and has achieved A honor roll. She plans to attend Roan State and apply for their radiologic technology program. Ladies and gentlemen, these are our cheer squad seniors. At this time, please welcome to the field our single member of the Clinton High School golf team. Our senior golf team member is Riley Scarborough. She's escorted by Darren and Courtney Scarborough and by Sister Hayden Scarborough. She is the district golf champion and district runner-up. And she plans to attend a 4-year university and study film and television production. Haley Scarborough, our senior member of the golf team. First of all, J.C. Barnes. She's escorted by Justina Barnes and Luke Barnes. She's got an ACT score of 24, and she's planning to go to Tusculum College for creative writing. Tiana Pollard. She's escorted by Caitlin Fritz, Jennifer McGee, Jessie Mars, Talkana Pollard, and Tanyan Pollard. She became color guard captain, and she's planning to go to Roan State and become a dental hygienist. At this time, please welcome to the field our senior band members. Introducing our senior members of the band this evening. First of all, Jalen Ott, escorted by Chandra Sledge. Alyssa McFarland, who also is a part of the swim team. She's escorted by Andrea Price, and she has a solo for Movement 2. She's going to college to become a veterinarian, possibly in the Army. Joshua Lloyd, who's escorted by Jennifer Lloyd, Michael Lloyd, Maggie Lloyd. She's a member of the 30-plus club, and she made a 34 on the ACT. She plans to get a bachelor's degree in digital media. Jacob Cooper, who's escorted by Jason Givens, section leader of the band, plans to pursue a career in computer engineering. Kyle Williams, escorted by China OZ, plans to attend Pellissippi State Community College. Ashton Arndt. Ashton's escorted by Rick and Dana Arndt and Haley Bunker. She's a member of the National Honor Society. She made All-East and All-State choir. She plans to attend Belmont University and obtain an instrumental music ed degree and become a musical teacher. Preston Kirk Carswell, escorted by Wendy Picarella, Nancy Kirk, and Ashlyn Smith. Band captain and a CHS ready graduate, plans to attend TCAT after graduation. Alexander Eric also plays soccer, escorted by Christy and Kevin Eric, made the Jazz Clinic 2 years in a row, and plans to attend Tennessee Tech University and pursue a career in music education. Ian Searcy, escorted by Cecilia Green, a 4-year member of the Clinton High School Marching Band, Concert Band, and Jazz Band. He's a section leader. Plans to pursue a career in music education and become a band director. David Bickford, escorted by Shanda Bickford and William Bickford, a 4-year band member, plans to attend college but is unsure of which college at the present time. Carson Hudson, escorted by Tim and Beth Hudson. Carson's been a member of the Clinton High School Band drumline and percussion ensemble for 4 years. Plans to attend Pellissippi State Community College and become a studio musician. Ladies and gentlemen, our senior members of the Clinton High School Band. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we're pleased to introduce the senior members of the Clinton High School cross-country team. Our senior members of the Clinton High School cross-country team, Jade Guadarrama. She's escorted by Juliet Avila. She has a 4.0 GPA. She is an Elite 100 member and a member of the National Honor Society. Alexis England, cross-country, escorted by Sifa Gatto, a 4.0 GPA. Also an Elite 100 member and a member of the National Honor Society. She plans to attend ETSU and become a physical therapist. James Darty also runs track, is escorted by Adam, Carey, and Amelia Darty. Plans to attend TCAT and pursue a career in welding. Madison Redmond, escorted by Mary Lou Redmond, has been a member of the soccer team, cross-country team, dance team during her time at Clinton High School. Plans to pursue a career in radiology or become a PTA. Michael Dublé also plays soccer and is escorted by Randy Dublé, a 4.0 GPA, an Elite 100 member, and a member of the National Honor Society. Plans to get a master's degree in mechanical engineering. Addie Shelton, cross-country, track, and field, escorted by Tim Shelton, has taken multiple dual enrollment and AT classes, as a member of the NHS and captain of the cross-country team, and also plans to major in civil engineering. Abigail Sanders, cross-country and track and field, escorted by Jeremy and Michelle Sanders, a member of the 30-plus club and the National Honor Society. Plans to major in chemistry for undergrad and go to medical school and become an anesthesiologist. Seth Shrout, escorted by Tammy Mountain, a 4.19 weighted GPA, a member of the 21-plus club, and has met all ACT benchmarks. Plans to attend Tennessee Tech and major in civil and environmental engineering. Ladies and gentlemen, your Clinton High School cross-country seniors. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field our Clinton High School football seniors. First of all is Jeremiah Blauvelt, football, basketball, track, and baseball. He's escorted by Natasha J. and Jacoby Blauvelt. He leads the team in receiving yards last year and currently plans to play college basketball or football, but is undecided and has on his major or college. Ryan Bradley also plays soccer. He's escorted by Jeanette and David Bradley. Plans to go to college, but is undecided on which college at this time. Hunter Ford, also on the fishing team, escorted by Michael and Charlene Ford, a part of the National Honor Society. Plans to attend the University of Tennessee and pursue a degree in physical therapy. William Jackson, escorted by Linda McGee and Billy and Madison Jackson. Plans to attend college, but is undecided currently on his major or college of choice. Andy King, escorted by Carrie King, a 4-year letterman in Clinton High School football and a 3-year starter. Plans to attend a 4-year university to obtain a degree in education. Ethan Martell also plays baseball, escorted by Don and Lisa Weber, a 2-year letter for football and baseball, and plans to attend college and become a physical therapist. Connor Moody, escorted by Kevin and Tina Moody. Connor is a 4-year starter, all-region football player, and recently obtained the title of WATE Defensive Player of the Week. He plans to further his education at the collegiate level and also play football. Devin Monroe, escorted by Jason Monroe, plans to go to college and play football. Trace Thackerson, escorted by Troy, Tina, and Tyler Thackerson. Trace is a 4-year letterman, a 3-year starter on the football team where he was captain for 2 years. He's also received the title of All-Regional Honorable Mention. He plans to pursue a career in sports education or sports science. Cole Todora, who has been named as an all-region linebacker. Dodie Truss, who also plays basketball, baseball, and track, escorted by Quinny Hendricks, Sincere and Taja Truss, and Hope Holt. An all-region football player, currently holds the record for the longest kickoff return at Clinton High School. Dodie does plan to attend college and play football. Jackson West, escorted by Randy and Kim West and Brett and Kelly. Jackson plans to attend TCAT and pursue a career in welding. And Andrew Huckabee, our final senior of the football team here at Clinton High School this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, these are our senior football team members. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand for all of these seniors and their parents for the time and the effort that they have put into making Clinton High School a better place. Thank you, seniors. Thank you, parents, for your contribution to Clinton High School. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's senior honor cordon and color guard is provided by the Clinton High School Air Force Junior ROTC Dragon Squadron. At this time, we ask that you please stand. Gentlemen, remove your caps as the Clinton High School band presents our national anthem. and gentlemen, the time has come. Here come your Dragons.
And we are back as we see Clinton running through their sign, getting ready to get the kickoff. So congratulations once again to all the seniors. Great job by the color guard and the band for presenting the colors and playing the national anthem. And we are here live for football action here on ACTV. Once again, my name is Lee Fogarty. I'm joined as always with my brother Jared Fogarty. Dallas Cole is to my right. And guys, we should be ready for some great football action tonight. Campbell County comes in with an overall record of 5-1. They've had an excellent season so far. They are 1-1 in the district. And Clinton comes in at 3-3, and so far they have not won one in the district yet, but they have this game circled, and I think they've got a great chance of putting an L over on Campbell County tonight.
Yeah, I think Clinton, as you've seen since the beginning of the year, Clinton has come out with a much better mentality, I think. As they're in the second year of a relatively new head coach who was kind of dealt a bad deal when he was hired here as he went into his first campaign. Spring practice was hampered by COVID. They didn't get to do summer workouts, and then he was asked to put together a squad that had a tough year. But he's come back. He's 500 on the year, and they're looking to bounce back tonight with a W.
According to Max Preps, which is who I have the roster for Clinton, we've got for captains, I got number 29, Derek Bean. Next to him is going to be number 45, William Taylor. Next to him is big number 63, William Jackson. And right next to William is going to be Devin Monroe. So
they got two Bills?
Yeah, pretty much. So, and it looks like, let's see who. It looks like Clinton is going to receive. They're going to get the ball first, and we'll get to see their offense. We'll see who comes out as their starting quarterback. If it's going to be Jackson or Keith, if it's going to be Keith, or if it's going to be Thackerson.
Well, Lee, I think for Clinton, they would like to get started kind of like they did in that Austin East game with a 99-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. That would be a great way to start the game.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to go ahead and call my shot, and then I'll look like a genius if he does it, and then I'll look like a regular commentator if he doesn't. So I'm going to go with he's going to run it back here.
Well, he's definitely got the speed too. I think Doty's going to still be the one that is back there receiving kicks. I think he's number 24. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah, Doty Truss. He is a senior. He was out there for senior night. So we'll see if he's the one that is returning kicks. He has been the kickoff returner so far for the Dragons this year. So unless there's a change there, he's going to be the one returning it.
Beautiful new field that they have tonight. It's was it the second home game on it? I believe
this is the second game. I think
they've played some soccer on it. They've played some other things on it, but this is the second football game that they will play on it.
They played Oak Ridge, and they had a great first half against Oak Ridge.
Played them tight up until about the end of the third quarter.
And so let's see, and the kick is away, so we're off to the races. Receives the ball at about the 11-yard line. He's running up the seam there, and he's going to be called down, and that's where Clinton will take over. Looks like that was actually number 29 for the Dragons, Derek Bean, who returned that out to about the 30-yard line.
Well, Bean didn't go the distance like I wanted him to.
And I'm not sure if that is Bean, because on here this is listed as a sophomore, and as a captain, that's not normally something sophomores do, but it could be. So again, I'm going off of Max Preps, their roster.
And it looks like for the Dragons tonight, Trace Thackerson starting quarterback.
We'll see how this goes. Trace in the shotgun formation. You got trips bunched up down just off the lines.
Very
bottom
tight.
Of your screen. You have the single wide receiver at the top. Pitch out to the left. He's trying to get around, and he is stopped right at the 30-yard line. Good-looking defensive tackle, wrapping up and taking him all the way to the ground. He was trying to get that corner, and he just wasn't able to make it all the way there. Was running back number 19?
I think it was 11, wasn't it? Or 17?
Well, we'll see on this next play. Once again, we are bringing the football game to you live here at Clinton. We're back in the studio doing the play-by-play there. And we just want to thank everyone involved with ACTV on getting the all the great camera work. The cable cam is going at Clinton tonight, so we'll have those great shots as well. So Thackerson back in the shotgun formation. This time he hands it off inside, and he is stopped once again, stacked up. Campbell County has come fired up tonight as he gets about a 1 or a 2 yard loss on that one. Jared, just no hole opening up, and it is number 17. There's no holes opening up for him to be able to, get anything going for Elijah Batiste so far this game.
Yeah, this defensive front for Campbell County looks like here early that they have come to play, as they've come up with 2 big stops here at the beginning of this first quarter. It'll be interesting to see if they go to the air here. Keith has been known to be quite the thrower. I don't know about Thackerson. What do you think, Dallas?
I mean, he's got a good arm. He's improved a lot from last year. So we'll see what they do, but they're going to do a QB sneak at the middle. He's going. Goes for the first.
He got the first down.
Wow.
There
And
you
you
go.
got some good English.
Hey, I'm exhausted, okay?
Good play.
So
That was a great play by Thackerson to keep it and pick up. Ooh, they spot him. He might. Did they give him the first
Oh,
down?
yeah, they're moving chains
Yeah,
already.
okay, I see it. So it is going to be first down Clinton.
So we can get the replay.
I will make a plug. I'm going to make a shameless plug. If you have been living under a rock, then you don't know that the Clinch River Fall Antique Festival is going on this weekend in Clinton, too. So I've been working that all day, and if I misspeak, it's because I'm exhausted.
So Thackerson in the shotgun. You got 2 wide receivers to the top. You got and there, I think they may have had 2 people in motion. Let's see what the call is.
We have a flag on the play.
It is going to be a false start on the Dragons. We have to back them up 5 yards, so it'll be first down and 15. So this time you've got 3 wide receivers, 2 to the bottom, 1 to the top. The one tailback standing next to Thackerson.
Is Connor Moody. They're putting him at running back right now. Yep. Oh,
Play action. Thackerson's rolling out, trying to find somebody. He keeps it, gets back to about the original line of scrimmage. So it'll be second down and about 9.5 for the Dragons. He rolled out. He was looking downfield. He just didn't see anything that he wanted. Tried to extend the play with his feet and was able to, but he just wasn't able to find anything. Tucked it and got what he could and got out of bounds.
Yeah, Lee, I think the only bright spot that this Dragon offense has seen so far here early is Thackerson's legs. He just saved a sack. He picked up the first down moments ago, and so they need to get into it. I believe it's 2 and long.
Yep.
Is that what?
Second 9,
Yep.
9.5. Thackerson's rolling out again, looking. He sees a wide receiver, throws
Did
it.
he catch it?
He's going to have
Yeah,
the
it's a catch.
reception, and it's going to be third down and about 3 for the Dragons. Good-looking throw and catch there. Looks like it's to
Doty.
Was it to Doty?
Yeah.
All right, so Doty. Thackerson threw that one on a rope right out to him.
Yeah, good little pickup. Give him 3rd and short. See if they need to
3rd
convert.
and manageable.
Very manageable, and that's the thing. You don't want to get in those 3rd and long situations. They had one before, and Thackerson was able to scramble and pick up the first, but you don't want to rely on that all
Yeah,
game.
3rd and 4 gives you pretty much your whole playbook. 3rd and long doesn't.
Handoff inside.
He got it.
And he picks up the first down. Nice power run inside for the Dragons. Looks like that's going to be number 45 who ran that one through. He was picks up the first down, William Taylor.
He is quite the bowling ball there, Lee.
Yeah, he's 5'10". He's a junior, but once he got his shoulder square, he pushed the pile. And kept those legs moving.
Nice, tough run.
So it's 1st and 10 from just inside the 50 at about the 49-yard line. Dragons moving the ball. 4 wide receivers set. Thackerson drops back. He's got some time in the pocket. He steps up, scrambles, and slides. There's a flag there. It looks like it might be a late hit on Campbell County. Once they give themselves up like that, you gotta back off. You can't dive on top of them, especially when they slide feet first.
Especially when it's the quarterback, too.
It's a face mask.
All right. Let's mark that off. That's to be a first down.
Well, that's better than like an unsportsmanlike.
Oh, they only gave him the 5-yard version.
Incidental. Oops. Move the table there. Sorry, guys.
What am I going to do with you, Lee?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to be first and about 3 for the Dragons. Thackerson in the shotgun once again. They pretty much stay in this, Clinton does. Thackerson is stepping up. He's trying to get away from the defensive end. He scrambles out of bounds.
Good scrambling.
Yeah, he lost about a yard there.
Yep.
It's just they're not able to get anything down the field. Campbell County's defense is having some great coverage, and they're bringing some blitzes and some maybe some stunts up front, confusing that offensive line for Clinton, and they're getting by those tackles and getting into the backfield to make Thackerson run around a little bit.
But you know what, Lee? One thing that I've noticed is this Clinton Dragon offense is eating up a lot of clock.
Yes, they have so far. As we have our cable cam shot there. 4 wide receivers. And up, quick out. And the throw was a little low and a little late there, it looks like, as they were trying to get a quick crossing route. And that's going to bring up 4th down, I believe.
Third
down,
okay,
I believe.
third. Oh, yeah, the penalty didn't count as a down. That's right.
Was it Keith? Did Keith come on too? Did I see him come on?
I hadn't seen him yet.
What number is he?
5.
Yeah, he came on.
5?
He
Pretty
just
sure
played a
he's
different
up.
position.
From what I've got here, it has Keith at 3 and then Ernice King at 5 for Max Preps. Throw was high and incomplete.
Pass intended for Blavel. Ball's incomplete.
Now it's going to bring up 4th down and short, or 4th down and medium.
I think they're going to go for it.
Yeah, they're kind of in no man's land here. I don't think they gain a whole lot. Oh, they are going to bring the punt team on.
Ooh, they switched it up.
They are going to bring the punt team on. I'm kind of surprised with the call here. You know, Clinton needs to pick up a win, and I don't think you can gain a whole lot here.
That is
Because
a big punter.
if the punter has a decent punt, he's putting it into the end zone, and they're just going to get it on the 20-yard line anyway. So
I would love to see somebody from Campbell County try to rough that punter.
they might hurt themselves.
Nice punt, though. Oh, he
See what I'm
drops it
saying?
at the
They didn't-
5.
That's why I personally would have probably gone for it in that area of the field.
Brings it out
Or
to
kicked it dead right out of bounds.
Yeah. Well,
Marked it that way.
yeah, unless you got a specialty kicker that does
Yeah,
that,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you know.
that was a good-looking punt. If they were looking for the ball, but they all surrounded the returner who did the whole fake, fake out where he throws his hand up in the air and is nowhere near where the ball lands.
Well, Clinton was able to move the ball pretty well, and they ate up a lot of time. They weren't able to get it into pay dirt, but Campbell County takes over at the 20-yard line following that punt.
So Campbell County has Clinton spread out. They run the ball around the side.
Big
Look at this
hit.
run by the running back, and he breaks it. He put his shoulder down, run over a Clinton player, and breaks it out to right at the 50-yard line. Excellent play there by the Campbell County running back. That's number 22. Let me pull up his name.
Allen with the carry for the Camp.
C.J. Allen. 5'11", 195. Excellent run there by C.J. Allen. As we get a nice shot there.
If he was 195, he had wet blue jeans on.
As we get a nice shot there of the stadium, You got the crowd from Campbell County that traveled down I-75 to get here. You had the Clinton faithful over there. So here comes Campbell County. They've got 5 wide receivers out. And it looks like they have some sort of official timeout. So I don't know if there's an issue with the clock or what's going on, but we do have an official timeout. So while we've got that, Clinton's defense is going to have to do something to contain that running back. That run that he had, they had him wrapped up for a short loss or a short gain, but he was able to lower his shoulder and run over a player and just go right down the sidelines. And he's got some speed too.
Yeah, I mean, he's a big dude. So, I mean, he's going to run through a lot of people. But for the Dragons defense tonight, I think the run games will be the most important because with them, I think their running back's really good. And with their wide receivers, I really have not seen a lot of Campbell County play, but I've heard they're well too.
Well, Campbell County, it looks like they're one of the teams that will run the ball to open up the pass.
Mm-hmm.
I think Clinton likes to do that as well, but on that first drive, handing the ball off to the running back was not working for Clinton. Campbell County came ready to play. They had a couple stops there in the backfield, and they've really just played well on defense. They were able to bend. You know, Clinton picked up a few yards, mainly on the penalty and, on Thackerson's, scrambling around and running. But they weren't able to get much going other than that. So it'll be interesting to see what Clinton does the next time they're on offense, see if they change something up. As there's still an official timeout on the field. I don't even see the referee, with the white hat, the head guy. So we're trying to see what's going on there. At the home of the Dragons, at the Dragon Den.
All I know is Coach Keith's hat is awesome.
I disagree.
You don't like his hat?
You don't
No.
like the fedora?
No.
Why not?
It's Bear Bryant-esque.
Well,
I don't do
it
anything
is.
Alabama.
Yeah, but there's Vince Lombardi too, though.
No, he even said it was because of Bear Bryant.
Oh.
Vince
So-
Lombardi did?
No, Coach Keith
Oh,
did.
well, yeah, he did because that's where he's from, that area, and he played for him.
I don't care. I
I thought he played for him.
I have no idea. He may have.
Well, he was military. I think he just got a lot of his coaching style and everything from him. But I don't do anything Bama. You know that. I don't like to drive through that state. Nice run again by Allen.
Allen on the carry.
Picks up another about 9 yards. And I think Campbell County right now is just going to
Feed the ball to him.
feed the ball to him and make Clinton stop him.
Why wouldn't you?
C.J. Allen,
Old Fedora on the stop.
heck of a running back right there for Campbell County. Their quarterback, number 2, Hunter White, he's a senior. Another run for Allen there. Man, they're trying to grab him.
Yeah,
He's
they got to
just
wrap
shaking.
up. I mean, he's too strong. He's too strong. You got to tackle him. Got to get, pad level. You're not going
trying
to win
to-
that battle unless you get the pad level down.
Trying to grab him by the shoulder pads or by the arm and pull him down is not going to work. He's going to run right through that. So it's another first down and 10 for the Cougars. Cougars in all white, Stormtrooper white, and Clinton is in their Darth Vader black.
The Star Wars.
I'm a Star Wars fan. Oh, a nice
good stop.
Good stop there by the Dragons for about a 5-yard loss. They didn't go for the play action fake there where the quarterback acted like he was still running to throw the ball. They wrapped up the running back for a big loss there.
Pretty sure it was number 79, Caleb Cook. I mean, he's a junior this year, so we got one more year to see him. So he's done a phenomenal job.
He's a big kid too.
And we didn't get to see him though a lot last year because he tore his ACL, so that hurt him. But he's came back and improved a lot. Looks good.
Now Campbell County has 5 wides. They've split the running back out to the top of your screen. And Campbell County has some size at wide receiver as well.
The boys do look big. They look big.
He steps up in the pocket, throws it over the middle. I think it was knocked away. No flag. Good defensive play there by the Dragons.
Andy King with the
Defensive back
defensive
slapped
play,
that ball away. He did a great job there.
breaking up the pass. Third down, Campbell County.
Third down and long for the Cougars. 4 wide receiver set. C.J. Allen back in the backfield at his normal position next to White.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they take a shot here.
Nope, handoff inside.
Ooh, that's
That's going to be a face mask there, and it'll be.
I think it'll be a 5-yard variety.
Allen on the carry.
They'll probably decline it.
Let's see.
There is a flag on the play.
You can't, not a personal foul.
Yeah, that's.
You can do an incidental one, though. That's not a personal foul.
That wasn't incidental because he
against
cut
the
it right
Dragons.
I don't think so. I think he's trying to tackle him. You see what if they give him the 5 or the 15. Yeah, they're going to let him choose.
So I'd take the 5 yards and replay the down. Yeah, 5 yards, replay the down. Do they do it from the end of the run?
Well, no, from the spot.
No, they did it from, because if it was from the
It
spot.
should have been
would-
from the spot, I think.
Well, they gave it to him from the end of the run, 5 yards, so it will be a first down, Campbell
First
County.
down,
So it was
Cougars as a
incidental,
result of
Dallas.
the
Not everybody's out to
face
get
mask.
Campbell
I didn't
County.
know that.
We just had one a few minutes ago.
Yeah, but I still thought it was 15.
No, it's 5.
So once again, we got the 4 wide receivers set.
Dallas.
C.J. Allen lined up next to White in the backfield. White in the shotgun formation. Hands the ball
Right in the
off.
middle, but Clinton stops and
There you go.
Big
Big
number
play.
79
Big
that
play.
time was right there in the right spot, along with
Allen on
another
the carry.
host
By
of
the
Dragons.
center
You know,
of
you
the
have-
pushing back.
You have to have the right attitude to play on that defensive line, Lee. You know, the best defensive linemen are a little nasty.
I think
Oh,
that was
yeah.
Devin Monroe on the stop. That Devin out there? Yeah. Caleb's on the top. Stop.
So Campbell County getting their call from the sideline. Second down and 10 for the Cougars.
Looking to throw it, give all the time in the world.
Broke it up.
Good defensive
stop.
play there by the Dragons, and able to break that pass up, reaching the hand in at the last minute. Got to be careful to time that. You don't want to get there too early and get a penalty flag, but that was a good defensive play right there.
Andy King on the defense for the Dragons brings up third
They're 2
down.
for 2 for stopping the pass. They should learn how to stop this running back tonight.
They've been able to stop him a couple times, but man,
When he
the way that he's running, he's fantastic.
Yep.
You know, both teams, if they continue to primarily run the football, it's going to make this a quick night because that clock's going to continue to run.
A nice pass inside, and
Screen pass.
but he is going to be short of the first down. Looks like 2 or 3 yards short there.
Bring up 4th down. Yep.
Pass complete to Ferguson.
Looked for Campbell County to probably go for it.
King on the stop brings up 4th down for the Cougars.
So Campbell County looks to the sideline once again to get the play. C.J. Allen there in the backfield with White.
Give it
Hands the ball off. He's patient. He gets through, and he's going to pick up enough for the first down. It's going to be 1st and goal Campbell County inside the 10-yard line. They've just marched the
Allen on
ball
the
right
carry.
down through here on pretty much all running plays, except for that one little screen pass.
It's enough for a
Oh, they're not
Cougar
inside the 10. I
First
thought they
down.
were. So 1st and 10 from the 14. I was 5 yards off. As we get that cable cam shot in there.
Just a bit outside.
That's baseball. Another handoff.
Ooh, good ball by
Stopped.
number 70. Still stopped him.
Stop.
Allen on the carry.
Clinton's defense has got something going a little bit right now on those inside runs.
Hunter
Let's see if they can
Ford
keep that momentum up. They
with the
stopped
stop
a few
for
of
the
them.
Dragons.
Look for another one of those passes right here with maybe a crossing route or something up towards the middle of the field.
There he goes.
There it is. That's not going to be.
That's not going to be a call.
Yeah, they're not going to call that one.
Nah, he didn't touch him.
Not at all. Dallas didn't.
Maybe got him a little bit, but not enough to be a flag.
Didn't touch him.
Brings up third down.
Wish we could have that replay.
Yeah. Next season.
Another, maybe a 5 wide receiver set. Can't quite see up at the top of the screen, but we do have the running back down here at the bottom. White.
Screen pass.
Right to him.
That tunnel
Stopped
screen.
him, though.
Good defense there. He picks up about 3 yards. He's going to be right at the 10-yard line.
Pass to Allen.
So
Is that the line to gain?
No, line to gain is about the 6.
Oh, okay.
Fourth down, Campbell
You done this
County.
before?
Yeah, we don't have a yellow line on the field. I don't remember.
Maybe the 4 they have to get to.
Is
Do you
this fourth?
remember?
I can't. I don't. We don't have that on the screen. I don't see the down and distance marker. So
You got a coach down here yelling something.
and there's
Screen.
another screen.
And
He's in.
looks like that might be a.
No, they said
Nope,
he stepped
stepped
out
out.
of bounds.
It's Clinton football.
That was 4th down. If he didn't get to the line to gain, it'll be Dragon ball. And it is.
Dragon
Dragons
football.
picked the football up at the 5-yard line.
Yep.
Knocked him out a yard short of that first down. Big play there by the Dragons.
They'll have 95 yards to go.
So it looks like Thackerson's still going to be in there at quarterback from that shot that we just saw there. So let's see what the Dragons can draw up on this drive as they start at the 5-yard line. So Thackerson comes up to the line.
They've got to get something established here early. I'm afraid that defensive front for Campbell County is a little strong for him right now.
Well, he tries a,
QB sneak.
I don't know if it was a read option
Thackerson
or
on
what
the
he was trying to
keeper.
do, but he keeps it, and he's stopped right at the original line of scrimmage, so he's still there at the 5-yard line. 2nd down and 10 for the Dragons. So Thackerson in shotgun. He's got 2 backs in the backfield, a fullback and a halfback with him. So probably 3 wide receiver set. Tries another, quick pass there, and it's going to be short. And probably kind of glad it is because Campbell County's defensive back had made a nice break on the ball. And he was coming back to it, and it looked like he may have been in front of the of Doty there.
Don't forget
Who's trying to receive it.
At least it would have been a pass breakup. That's the second time Thackerson's been a little short on that throw.
Kick for field goal.
So 3rd down and 10 for the Dragon from their own 5-yard line, as they did force a turnover on downs against the Cougars. And it looks like there's going to be a timeout called by the Dragons. So with 59.1 seconds left to go here in the first quarter, Dragons call their first timeout of the half.
Their first of the
Score
half.
still tied up 0-0 as we get to the end of the first quarter. So, guys, what are you thinking so far? What does Clinton need to change up on offense in order to try to get something established?
Well, here early they've shown that they're not very successful running the ball between tackles. So they've got to get that ball outside. The most success that they've had is with Thackerson to the outside. I don't know if that throw that he's missed a couple of times is the right throw for him tonight because he's been short both times. I think you got to set him up for some successful passes. I wouldn't be surprised if they had a screen here. It's a short throw.
Or maybe even something, maybe a crossing over the middle, just something to try to get him going. Because
Well, this Campbell County front, those linebackers that Campbell County have are actually, pretty good.
And they're
so
tall,
unless they're
taller
running,
too, right?
unless the linebackers are running a stunt, a crossing route, something across the middle, it's going to have to be a deeper crossing route because those guys will be in the way.
Well, they need to go at least 10 yards down the field.
It is third down.
It's third down and 10.
Third down for what?
Nope.
Daggerson looks deep.
He has to wait on it, and it's going to be incomplete.
Well, that's also another choice. You throw it to the tallest player on the field.
That's always a good option.
Yep.
But it's incomplete.
Especially when he's not a lineman that weighs 350 pounds.
Speaking of linemen, look at the punter, number 68 there for the Dragons. That is quite possible.
He plays tackle as well.
Yeah, that is Barrett.
That is the biggest punter I believe I've ever seen.
They said, rumor on the street is that his longest the other day in practice was 55.
Punt?
It was
Barrett
55 or
Maddox.
45. Yeah, I don't really remember. Somebody was telling me, though. They said he's got a leg on him.
Well, I hope he's got two.
Good one.
And they're going to get the ball at about the 40-yard.
Maddox punt down at the Dragon 39.
So gained about 35 yards there on that punt as Campbell County will take over right at the 40.
Only about 40 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Lee, this first quarter's kind of flown by because both teams are trying to establish the run, and they've kind of been stalemated on either side of the ball.
Yeah, Campbell County has been able to move the ball. They had the turnover on downs there in the red zone, and nice run there by the running back. Looked like he could have been stopped for short, but he was able to pick up 2 or 3 yards. And that's one thing. Dragons have not been able to get the running back going with the running back at all tonight. Campbell County's been ready for, the running plays, anything inside. And so we'll see with the second quarter coming up what adjustments the Dragons can make.
I think that's it. I think I'll be surprised if they actually run a play here.
Well, it looks like they're getting ready to.
Well, they did.
Handoff once again to the running back, and he picks
gone.
up. He's 30,
Yep.
inside the 20, 15, 10. 5 going towards the pylon, but he's taken down at about the 5-yard line, and it'll be first and goal Cougars from the 5.
That'll take us to the second quarter, Lee.
So they'll have to turn around and walk 95 yards in the other direction, or 90 yards in the other direction.
That is
95 yards in the other direction, put them in the end zone.
That is the end of the first quarter.
Think
And
about
now,
it. They're
ladies and
5
gentlemen,
yards short.
please draw
They'll be
your
5 yards
attention
short on
to
the other
the
side.
student
10
end
yards
of the
minus
field where we
100
have our
is
kick for cash, sponsored by
10
Lowe's
yards minus
Pro.
100 is
Tonight's
90.
kicker is
Right, that's what I
Randy
said.
West.
Work 90 yards
This
the other
kick
way.
is worth
They're not 10 yards short,
$1,000.
they're
5 yards short.
5 yards on each side.
Pad his
5 yards short on this
pocketbook.
side.
Randy
You would
West
be
Sure.
5 yards
Yes,
short on this
Lee.
side.
Yeah. Yes.
$1,000 on the
Yeah, you're right.
WIC
I know.
and Lowe's Toes.
95
kick
yards
for
will put
cash.
them on the end zone line.
Yep.
Let's
Here's
help
one of
him out.
Clinton's.
Give him some help.
Famous,
Kick for cash or whatever.
famous
Randy
game
West
activity.
kicking
I mean,
for
I'm loving it.
$1,000.
Out of all my years at Clinton, I don't think I've ever seen somebody make one.
I don't think I've seen anybody hit the upright.
I've seen somebody hit an upright, but I don't think I've ever seen somebody
Well,
make one.
He actually, he's going for a toe kick straight on.
Oh!
Was he short?
I can't tell.
I think the crowd reaction is he was short.
Ooh, very close.
So it went underneath
Just
it.
a bit
Oh, that would have
short.
been the first one.
Yeah, I know. After we started talking about it,
that was the best looking kick I've seen. He toe kicked it.
Give him a little bit of a bonus. Thank you, Randy
Wow.
West. Great effort
that was
there.
close.
That's the
It was
Lowe's
in the
kick
line.
for
that
cash.
no, that is the closest one I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That is the closest one I've ever seen.
So what we're saying is bring your square toe Ariats out to the football game, and you might have a chance at kicking for cash. There's the field general right there, Coach Keith, in his second season here with the Dragons.
One thing I like about him is that he don't wear a headset. He's on his own. Kind of like that.
Now, does he call any plays or anything?
He helps with the defensive side of the ball.
He helps with defense, and then Jason Hammock's over the offensive side. But I like that.
I mean, my guess would be he calls whatever he wants whenever he wants. I mean,
yeah.
I'm not good. I wouldn't tell him no.
He's a military man. I ain't telling him no.
So here come the Cougars. First down, they are on the 4-yard line, so 4 yards to go for to get to the end zone. They're getting the call from the sidelines. My guess it's going to be a run to Allen, C.J. Allen, to the left.
And he's
gets shoved.
Picked up a tackle for a loss.
Number 55 there for the Dragons came through there, and that's going to be Chase Glandon. Chase cut through there with a stop for about a 2-yard loss for the Cougars. 3-yard loss for the Cougars. He's back to the 7.
Like a hot knife through butter.
He cut right through there and stopped him. That was a great tackle there by Glandon. So here goes Campbell County getting the call from the sideline once again. 11.5 minutes left to go here in the first half. Campbell County knocking on the door inside the 10. Takes the snap, and there's going to be maybe a penalty. I don't see a flag on the field, or a timeout.
Timeout.
Campbell County. So Campbell County did call a timeout. So 11:20 left on the clock. They want to call something over at the sidelines, talk it over, and see, what they want to do on this play.
Yeah, coach is over there, Justin Price. Coach, athletic director, head football coach. They've been there, about 10 years now?
I think so, yeah. They were the offensive and defensive coordinator for Anderson County
at one point in time
for a little bit, and then they went up 75 back to Campbell County, where they're actually from, and took over the program there and have done great things. As you can see, that 5-1 record on the scoreboard. They've done great things for Campbell County since they've been there, and it's so good to see all these local teams having success right now.
I think they got a new field last year.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful new turf field. And a lot of people wonder why they go to turf, and there's a bunch of different reasons, but one of the main reasons is the upkeep. You spend a lot less money mowing it and fertilizing it, and this field will last them about 12, 15 years, and there'll be some expense to replace it, but it's not nearly the expense to put one in.
Right.
So, because all the grade work, the gravel, and all that, it's already been done.
It's already been done. All the hard work, it's just putting a new surface
And then
down.
also to help at Clinton, instead of that funnel, just flattened everything out.
Funnel.
Yeah, you ever seen that?
Oh, it's still
It's called a crown of the field.
Right, it's still going to have a crown on it.
All of
It's
them
not
have to
really-
have that. Yeah,
Right.
it's supposed to
I
help
know
with
that.
water drainage.
Yeah, if it has completely flat, then you'll end up at like what you all had. Was it Gatlinburg?
Gatlinburg Pittman.
And he
fumbled it. He fumbled it.
No, they're calling
him down.
Wow.
That's a tough break. I think he fumbled it. I don't think he was down.
We had this shot right down the sideline, and a great shot by our camera team down there. I'm not sure who's running that camera, but they did a great job on that shot, and it looked like his legs were still up when that ball came out.
If somebody's recording this at home and you can slow-mo, go
Wait a minute.
frame by frame.
I might be able to pull it up on Facebook because it's a little bit delayed.
For the Cougars.
So let's see here.
I'm thinking that was a fumble.
I think that was a gift.
All right.
He fumbled it again.
Get it.
Now that
There
one's
it
a
is.
fumble. Get on it.
They got it. Barely. Oh, well.
He's got it.
Right there.
Clinton got it.
Clinton football.
So they've kept him out of the end zone, come up with a huge turnover in the red zone, and it'll be 1st and 10, Clinton Dragons.
There was a flag on the play.
No, his
knee was down.
On the first play, his knee was down.
Upon further review from this crack replay team, we're going to say that he was down.
Luckily, we're on a little bit of a delay from what we have on Facebook. So,
Oh, Pecan, yep. First down, Clinton.
so it was a chop block on Campbell County, and Clinton's going to decline that so they can get the football.
Well, of course.
And, wow, big momentum swing there for the Dragons. They were able to cause a fumble and recover it, and now the Dragons have another shot. They're deep in their own territory, though. They've got a long way to go to get into the scoring zone, but great job by the defense. They needed something like that. Maybe this will be the jump start they need to get their offense going as well.
I think this will be a good time to throw it deep.
You like doing that after a turnover, though. That's always a.
You got the momentum swing. You got as good a chance as any right here.
And they hand it off
To Doty.
Doty inside run. Picks up a few yards.
Truss on the carry.
And that's going to be second down and about maybe 6 for the Dragon.
Yeah,
Silver
something
King
like
to
that.
Campbell County tackle.
5.
Thackerson in the backfield. Looks like that might be Keith next to him. Thackerson with the keeper. He stood up by Campbell County. See where they mark his forward progression.
It should be close to a first down, I would guess. Nope, looks like it can be about 2 yards short, yard and a half short of the yard to gain.
So it's going to be third down and short for the Dragons. Thackerson getting the call from the sideline, running it into his teammates there. Clock continues to run, right at 9 minutes left to go here in the first half. Still no score. Campbell County's been knocking on the door a couple times. Clinton's defense has stood up, had a turnover on downs, and then forced a fumble.
Good block pickup by that.
And here he goes. He's out 30. He's 35-40. Cuts back in. Gets out to about the 50-yard line. Great run there by the Dragons.
Yeah, that run was set up by a huge blitz pickup by the offensive line there. The guard played it beautifully. The linebacker blitzed to the inside, picked it up, and the good eyes by the running back because he bounced it to the outside. There was nobody on the second level because they blitzed, and it left the third level, the defensive backfield, responsible for bringing him down. So great run.
Phelps with a great job there. So here come the Dragons. Biggest play of the night for them. Get out to about the 50-yard line. Hands it off to Phelps again.
Another good run.
He picks up about 3 or 4 there before he stood up by the Cougars.
Lester on the
Once
stop
again,
for the
Cougars in the
Cougars.
white and blue. Clinton in the traditional black and orange.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow.
They're not bumblebees. They're
Is that
dragons.
the terrible towel? Like the Steelers.
I like these helmets that the Dragons have gone back to with the traditional C on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, fumble.
Smart
Looks
move.
like Thackerson just dives on it.
Smart.
Fumble on the
Instead of
snap,
trying to pick it up,
recovered by
he
the
just
Dragons.
lived to play another down.
I think it's going to be third down now
Once
for the
again,
Dragons.
if you are Amy or Dakota McGee, you need
it's
to
about
move
third
your
down and
vehicle
8.
immediately, please. Amy or
Started right
Dakota
around the
McGee,
50-yard line.
please
Third down
move
and
your
what?
vehicle
8.
immediately.
So let's see what they call here.
I still think they need to take a shot.
Yeah.
You don't do it on third down, though.
No, you do that on first or second. They got big number 1 out there to the outside again. I look for this one probably come to the near side to Doty.
Well, I think they'll go to a mid-range throw. Grass monster.
Slip.
Thackerson lost his feet there trying to cut it back, and that's going to be a big
Huge
loss
loss
for the Dragons, so they're going to have to send out their punt
Thackerson
team once
down
again.
at his own 42.
So the biggest punter in the conference marks it off 12 yards, take a punt.
We had that happen one year when I was there. Zach Page came to the punt.
Yeah.
And it happened last year, too.
Well, he's punted every time for him, though. That's
Yeah. Just
not many
neat.
times you see
A lineman.
a punter with knee guards.
That's a
on.
good kick right
That's
there.
a good kick.
Very good kick.
Look at that. Look
Gonna
at
roll
that.
down inside the 5, possibly. Down to the 5.
Good kick.
What a field flip there for the
Down
Dragons.
by the Dragons at
I
the
guess that's why they-
5-yard line.
That's
Might work out for
fantastic.
him.
You know, the coaches at the end of, like, during spring ball, they're like, all right, boys, who wants to try out for kicker? You know.
I'll do it. We're going to need you to stay at tackle. No, but I want to kick. All right, we'll give it a shot. As he just rolls that one right down to the 5-yard line. Fantastic kick there. I think it was Barrett Maddox. Was that his name?
Yeah.
What was that? That was
Fantastic
a
kick.
net of about 55 yards
Yeah, he went. Yeah.
with the roll.
Yeah. That's fantastic. Backs the Campbell County all the way to the goalpost, inside the shadow of their own goalpost. And Campbell County was on this side of, was down there about 4 yards away from the end zone not that long ago. Campbell County's looking deep.
Taking a
They've
shot.
taking a shot down deep. Good defensive play right there by number 29 for the Dragons. Let me see. That
That was number
was
20. No.
Derek Bean. Again, that's one that
Yeah.
I've got.
Yeah.
That was Ferguson for Campbell County, I believe.
Fantastic play by him.
Not getting the pass interference, just staying with him. Keeping his
well,
hands
it
up.
I was
looked like-
afraid he wasn't going to look back for it, but the way the ball kind of tailed off.
Well, it looked like that there at the beginning when he let go of the ball, the wide receiver actually had a step, but he was able to close in, get his head turned, and put his hand up and knock the ball away. Fantastic defensive play there by the Dragons. Allen trying to run it over
got
the
him.
end
Oh,
zone.
oh.
Got him down
Got him.
again right around the
On the
5-yard
carry.
line. It's going to be 3rd down and long for Campbell County. Clinton's defense has some momentum going right now.
Yeah, they're starting to pick up run game.
Cook,
They're starting to pick him up, seeing what he's going to do.
You know, you have that fumble and you
Third
stop
down,
them inside
Cougars.
their own 5-yard line.
It's got to give him a little confidence.
That's exactly it. And, you get Big Mo on your side, and you've got a lot of good things that can happen there.
Yeah, they're sending him out to the.
Now they're getting another call from the sideline. You got 4 wide receivers to the top of your screen, 1 to the bottom, or to the left of your screen, 1 to the right. White takes the snap. He's scrambling in the end zone, gets it out,
Over his head.
and that's going to be an incomplete pass. That's going to be 4th down and long for the Cougars, and Clinton will get this ball back.
Yeah, Clinton's defense starting to step up.
Well, and here's the thing, special teams-wise, what kind of punt block do they have on? Because, I mean, in a knotted-up 0-0 game, I don't want a penalty, don't get me wrong. I still want the ball back, but there's 4:48 to go here in the second. This is a perfect time if you're going to run a punt block to run it because time's running out. If they are to rough the kicker, they only get it to the 15-yard line. You just keep your defense out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like that's what they're going to be doing here.
Well, you don't know what type of kicker, Campbell County has, so maybe they'll still get great field
He's not an
position.
offensive lineman.
He kicks it straight to the sideline. Oh, but he got a pretty good kick on it.
Yeah, at the 51, 52.
Change punt. Rolls dead.
The 48, you mean?
48 or 49.
There is no 51 or 52.
Oh,
Once you
yeah,
get
you know what I mean. Yeah, you know what I meant.
But another about 45-yard net gain there for the Cougars off that punt, all the way to the 52-yard line.
Had to work a festival all day today.
Yeah, we don't miss a beat, though, do we?
Yeah.
You had to work what
Yeah.
festival were you working?
I think you had a golf match today, didn't you?
No, I had a qualifier.
Oh, qualifier.
Yep.
Well, did you qualify?
It's a 2-day qualifier, so we play next week.
Oh.
So let's see what they've got. Looks like Keith is in at quarterback this time. Yeah, Keith is back there in the cornerback position, number 3. Let's see what Clinton tries to draw up here on this drive. He's scrambling.
He's rolling out. We'll keep it.
He tucks it, and he's trying to get the corner. He's taking it out right around the 50-yard line.
Forced out of bounds.
So a gain of 2
Campbell
yards
County 48.
from the 52 to the 50.
Check that at the midfield stripe.
Dallas Cole. He's a legend.
Yeah.
The legend of Clinton High School.
Just asking.
Yeah.
So 2nd down and 8 for the Dragons, right at midfield. 4:27 left to go here in the first half. Inside handoff.
Pick up of maybe 1, 2.
Hands it off to Connor Moody.
Zach Brady.
They're trying to control the clock here at the end of the half.
Well, they need to pick up a chunk of yards here. I really want to see them get down in scoring range, put something up on the board. That'd be for the way Campbell County has moved the ball not that last drive, but their first few drives, the way they've moved it, they've not been able to score. If Clinton could get into the end zone right here, talking about a big momentum boost, that'd be fantastic for them. Handoff
there's
to
a big
Doty,
hole.
and he makes it to the outside, gets to the 40, runs out of bounds short of the 35-yard line, I believe. We'll see where they mark him out. But either way, it's going to be enough for a Dragon first down as they are moving the ball right down the field. Great-looking run there by the Dragons to get to the outside, and they're going to mark him out at about the 37. I thought he got a little bit further than that, but they're going to mark him out at the about the 38.
Or the 42.
It would be a great time for a play-action pass here. See what they draw up for Keith.
The play-action pass, it got broke up.
So he has to keep it. He's running around.
He's trying to make something
down.
happen.
Keith dropped at the line of scrimmage.
Campbell County scouted that when they had that little screen pass scouted. The defensive end was right there ready to knock
somebody
it down or
didn't
intercept
account
it.
for number 19 in white because he was right in his face ready to block that.
I was that defensive end for Campbell County. They play with 3 down. He's one on the top side of your screen there. And they had that one scouted well. So you have Keith at quarterback, running back right to his right. He's stepping up in the pocket. He's looking. He tucks it. 35 down to the 30. Steps out of bounds at about the 29.
Enough for the first, I believe so.
Oh, it's going to be right. It's going to be very close.
There is a flag on the play.
Good for him knowing his down and distance there.
He's right on that first down line. Is there a penalty? Yeah, there's a penalty flag up there. Look at the top of the screen about the 45-yard line.
It's in the area of holding, I would guess.
Nice shot there, Coach Keith.
It's against the Dragons.
So I don't know.
Wasn't sure what the call was, but it was against the Dragons, so it might be. I think it was a holding call.
Yeah, it is.
Holding?
Yeah, we saw just a glimpse of it there.
Personal foul against the offense.
Do they do both of those then? Are they going to mark them back 25 yards?
Yeah.
Also personal foul against the Dragons.
Wow. That is tough for the Dragons. They finally have some momentum built. They're moving the ball down the field, and then they get a 25-yard penalty.
What they did, Lee, is they took Big Mo out behind the woodshed and beat him up. That's what they did.
I think they did worse than that. I think they just dug a hole and kicked him in.
Hey, you might get to see your pass you've been wanting to see all night. You're probably going to see your pass you want to be seeing all night. They throw it.
Oh, it's second down
and long.
I see.
Oak Ridge.
There's probably a screenplay here. If they have one in their playbook, I'd say. Now they have to take a timeout because they don't have enough men on the field. They're about to play that down with 10 guys.
So I think if it was 25 yards from where the penalty flag was thrown, and that was another 2 to 3 yards behind them. They're at like second down and 37 to 40 yards to go for their first down.
Football. So hang around, watch these two bands, and as well as the
about half the field.
Clinton High School.
Still not the longest I've ever seen.
No.
I think a few years ago it was against Campbell County. We had like a 3rd and 55.
Yep.
Or like a 4th and 55.
I think we were doing the game.
Yeah. It was way down there.
Will they get the first?
No.
I think special teams came out.
I think they ran a draw play. So
Coach Keith's had enough of something, and he's letting his team know about it.
Probably that 15-yard penalty. I'm not sure who it was on.
It looks like Coach Keith's got a flag of his own in his pocket. Has anybody noticed that?
Yeah, is that not the challenge flag?
They can challenge calls here in high school sports.
Yeah,
I think it's red, by the way.
it is. I just giving you a hard time.
Yeah.
He's gonna throw it out there.
Yeah. Who threw this flag out here?
All right, so see what the Dragons have drawn up here. He's making some time there. He throws it out.
It's it.
Caught.
By Jeremiah Bovell.
Fights and gets back to almost the original line of scrimmage. That's a pickup of almost 30 yards right there. Great play by the Dragons. Now it's 3rd and about maybe 11.
Pretty
Nah,
good.
about 13.
Here's what I know, Lee. That kid is like 8 inches taller than anybody else on that field. I mean,
I think he said it was, I think according to this he was 6'6".
oh, is he taller than that? Well, in cleats he's probably 6'10".
Nah, I'd say he's about probably 6'8" and 3.
So the guy that's really 5'10" that they mark as 6 foot.
That was you, wasn't it?
Hey.
That pass is incomplete.
I don't take 2 inches of liberty.
4th down for the Dragons.
Minute 46 left. Looks like the Dragons are bringing out their punt team.
By punt team, you mean they bring a tackle in. And
Well, no. Wait, are they going for it?
No, they got a
No, the
kicker.
punter
in
was
there.
right
Oh,
there.
I didn't see him.
They're in punt formation.
Oh.
He
Lets
got
it go right
he got
up
a
the
good
Another
one.
good kick.
And it takes a Dragon bounce
Yeah.
inside the 10 or right at the 10-yard line. Another great punt there by Dragons. He's become a weapon. He's pinned Campbell County back
tell
a
you
couple
what.
times.
10-yard line.
He's the front runner for MVP right now.
1st and 10.
Yeah.
I mean, you got pin one into the 10, one at the 5. I mean, no points on the board. Nobody scored
The
yet.
5 was deep, too.
It was a 55-yard punt.
Yeah.
As we have a shot of the Clinton faithful, and man, I love those shots with the cable cam. You get to see parts of the game that you know the fans there in the stands, or over in the getting popcorn or a hot dog or whatever they're getting over there. They're doing a fantastic job. So we're just watching here. Campbell County starts their drive at the 10-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
So, Dallas, when you was a kid, what was your go-to snack at a football game?
Probably popcorn.
Yeah. What drink did you go with? Gatorade or a Coke?
Probably Diet Coke.
Diet Coke as a kid?
I've always drank Diet Coke over real Coke.
All right. Lee, what was yours?
Nachos with jalapenos and water.
Nachos is up there. I kind of forgot.
Nachos with jalapenos, man.
Oh, my.
You were a cotton candy fan, weren't you?
Actually, I was a peanut M&M and a regular Coke as a kid.
Oh, and he makes it to the outside, and he comes across.
He's got some
30,
blockers, including the quarterback.
40. There's a penalty
flag
on
in
the
the
flag.
back.
I think
Might be blocking the back.
I think Clinton had somebody run out on the field that shouldn't have because he thought the play was over. Now he ran back off, didn't touch anybody. See if I can bring up that play again. Illegal substitution on the Dragons.
Preliminary signal is illegal substitution against the Dragons.
Can't remember.
I remember the first time I took a, like those little packages of like Planters nuts. You pour them down in a Coke.
First
And drink the Coke,
Campbell
chew on.
County.
Yeah,
It's okay.
it's childhood pastime. You're younger than I am.
So, yeah, I was just watching the replay back on Facebook, and there was a Clinton Dragon. One of the players came off the sidelines onto the field. He realized the play was still going on. He got back off the field, didn't touch anybody, but the penalty was still called wide.
Oh, that's a huge break.
Dragons come up with a break there. He had nothing but green grass in front of him.
Nice hands, feet.
Man, that's unfortunate right there.
Nice hands.
Pass incomplete,
Yeah, right.
intended for Ferguson. Second down.
He was thinking of what touchdown celebration he was going to be doing and missed the ball.
I wish they would let them do a little dancing in the
They
end
don't let them do
zone.
it anywhere anymore. Like anywhere.
NFL does now.
Well, colleges let them get
you
them.
can't like taunt them at all.
No,
though.
you can't
No, you
taunt.
can't taunt,
I
but you
wouldn't
can
taunt,
do
but
Yeah, but I think a taunt's funnier than a.
no, some of the things that like they used to do like in the early 2000s, like signing footballs and throwing them up in the stands and the cell phones and the
Pom-poms.
yeah.
Little Randy Moss.
Terrell Owens. And Horn. Those two.
Caleb Cook leads the
From the
Dragons.
Saints, he's the one who
tacklers.
pulled the cell phone out
Third
from
down.
underneath.
Yeah, I never
Cougar.
put that.
So under a minute left to go, 3rd and 10 for the Cougars. Clock running, under 40 seconds left to go by the time this ball snapped.
They're running out of time.
Over the middle.
Dropped another one.
Ooh.
Pretty sure same receiver.
No,
No,
that was
number eight.
6 dropped the first one.
It was a little behind him.
Intended for Shanks.
He had trouble
Incomplete.
grabbing it.
Both hands hit the ball, though. You got to come up with
Fourth
those.
down.
That was our rule growing up.
Yeah. If you touch it, you better catch it.
Yeah, at
Especially
least.
if both hands.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 4th and 10 for the Cougars with 33 seconds left. And I think that, let's see what they,
They're going to go for it.
nope,
Or they're going to take a knee.
they got the punter back there. Number 6.
I mean, that's smart to an extent.
They're not taking a knee, but
So let's see what
Shanks
they
in
do
punt
here.
formation.
Might go for a fake. Nope.
A nice punt there. Goes out of bounds inside the 15 down to about the
10-yard
10-yard line.
just inside the 10.
Shanks punt out of
Looked like it
bounds
was
at
about the
Dragons
12 or
10,
13,
where
but they
they'll
give
put
them
the
to
ball
the
in
10.
play.
So it's going to
First
be
and 10.
25.9 seconds left to go in here in the first half.
Just call it 26 seconds, Lee.
Well, if they see it on the scoreboard right there, it's obvious. But, man, it's been an exciting first half. No scores, but there's been a lot of action. Had a fumble, turnover on downs.
Yeah, that fumble was a huge momentum swing.
That kept Campbell County out of the end zone because they started that drive from the Dragons'
halftime
4.
show and the check presentation.
Or they got down to the Dragons'
at the
4.
first of
And
halftime.
then just
So,
weren't able to punch it
Hang
in.
on to your seats for a few minutes.
Looks like they are in the victory formation. I can't see the bottom. They got 3 wide receivers to the top. Quick out. Dowdy not
Face mask.
You better be careful with that football.
Truss on the reception.
probably going to be the last play of the first half.
Read some of the comments of some of the stuff that we've said in tonight's broadcast. Somebody said they thought it was a wash rag in Coach's pocket on the flag.
It could be. It could be a towel.
Yeah, but only in East Tennessee do you call it a wash rag.
And that is going to be the end of the first half. Your score, Campbell County Cougars 0, Clinton Dragons 0.
Good first half.
And it was a very good first half for both teams, especially defensively. And really the big story of the first half is going to be Clinton's punter. I mean, Barrett Maddox pinning Campbell County back at their own 5, pinning them back again at their 10. Gave Campbell County a lot of field that they had to run with. And then that turnover as Campbell County looked like they were about to put one into the end zone, and then a turnover on downs on their first drive. It's a fantastic night so far for the Dragon defense.
I mean, anytime you can pitch a shutout, that's big time. Even college, Division I colleges that play smaller schools. Anytime you can pitch a shutout, that's a good thing.
So we're at the halfway point, and it is 0-0. Biggest thing that you see that Clinton needs to do offensively when they come back out?
Establish the run. They have not been able to establish the run yet.
They had that one good run by number 11, I believe.
You can't really open the playbook to throw it until you establish the run.
Other than
you
quarterback,
just can't do it.
Other than quarterback scrambles and that one run by number 11, they really haven't been able to get anything going. Any other thoughts?
I mean, I'm with Jared on it. You mean you need to establish run, get the ball thrown? Because I feel like if they throw the ball to Jeremiah or whoever that wants to, they can catch it.
Well, and the other thing is you got a wide receiver in number 1. What's his name?
Jeremiah.
He's a head foot
taller than all.
Head taller than everybody else.
All but uptown.
And I don't know if they've kind of dialed in on the correct routes for him just yet. I'm assuming that he's probably taller than any of the defensive backs he's going to face against Campbell County, but it'll be interesting also to see who comes out in the second half at quarterback. We saw both quarterbacks here in the first half, and they brought Keith in late in the second quarter to see if he could spark some offense, and we didn't see a whole lot out of him either. So it'll be interesting to see. The defense for Campbell County, the front 7 have played really well.
Oh, they have. They've been unbelievable. And then the secondary for Clinton breaking up those passes.
Oh, huge.
All of Campbell County's yards came on their running plays. Once they started throwing the ball, Clinton's secondary has been fantastic. To play a little bit of devil's advocate before we go to the bands, Clinton has had a little bit of success in the air. Why don't they try to throw a little bit more right at on their first drive to maybe try to open up that front 7 of Campbell County that's really keyed in on
I've seen
it
both ways.
Absolutely.
I've seen it both ways.
So thank you all so much for watching the first half. We're going to step away and enjoy both bands. So here's the Campbell County
and a color guard
Cougars
teacher from
first,
Aubrey
then we're going
Love,
to have the Clinton
Lily
band.
Pence,
So thank you all so much, and we'll be
Jenny
right back
Maynard, and
after
Elizabeth
halftime
Treadway.
for more live football
And the
action.
music of the night featuring a solo from Noah Bell and a flag solo from Elizabeth Treadway. This year's Cougar Band is under the field direction of drum major Zoe Brown. The flag captains are Elizabeth Treadway and Aubrey Lusk. The percussion captain is Olin Phillips. The band captain for the CCHS Cougar Band is Jeremy Draper. The Cougar Band is under the direction of Adam Wright. The band would like to give a special shout out to the boosters and parents, Kevin Wilson, Kenneth Lay, Brian Tackett, Cecil Power, and Lauren Powell. Thank you for your support. Thank you, and get ready for Phantom. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field the 2021 Clinton High School Marching Band. Directors are Matt Benstein and Ezekiel Schloss. Color guard instructor is Chantel Fleming. The band is under the field direction of Will Targonski. Our 2021 captains are band captain Rain Kirk Carswell. Percussion captains are Ashlyn Smith, Ethan Klopp, and Sifa Gatto. Guard captains are Tiana Pollard and Hazel Hensley. And co-captain is Kelsey Holbrook. The 2021 Clinton High School Marching Band presents A Long Chain of Spider. Musical selections include Bruckner's Symphony No. 8 Finale, Aha by Imogene Hute, Bodicea by Inya. Tonight's soloists are Sarah Boundy, Sarah Beth Peterzak, Alyssa McFarland, Caleb Bennett, Ian Searcy, Matt Chisholm, and Jalen Ott. The 2021 sponsors of the Clinton High School Band are Osteopathic Center, Legends Event Photo, Y12 Federal Credit Union, Ison Automotive, Keller Williams, Bruce Holt, Raoult Construction Company. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2021 Clinton High School Marching Band. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2021 Clinton High School Marching Band.
I got mac and cheese already.
There's sandwich and cookies.
I had some percolated chicken salad earlier before the game. One of the tents one there selling. My wife, she's like, you better go get me something when they set up. I said, they ain't set up yet, honey. When she got here, she went and got one. I took a bite and I said, oh, nice. Give me a bite of that. Go get your own.
They really limited running back from Campbell County, C.J. Allen, in the second quarter. He ran rough shot there at first. But the second quarter,
Let's go, boys. Just go down here and get the tackle. Or recovery. Be ready.
I wouldn't be surprised if they went to the airport, especially if they have a quarterback going football with us. So. The thing is running back CJ had a terrific first quarter. So I think that they're going to come back out, and I think they're going to try to get him running a little bit at the end to try to open up the pass. But I really look for Campbell County to get a shot at him. And Clinton will start out on defense here as they receive the ball first down. Campbell County will receive the ball. Starting second down. Once again, your score at halftime is 0-0. You got about a minute left before we get underway. And as you do see, the pink towels, pink socks, pink gloves for a lot of the Clinton players. For the residents who are wearing this, I think it's something that really kind of started just dribbled out in college and high school. It's good to see them have someone see what they're at.
Damn it.
It's a little bit of
Damn it. 12 minutes.
it's not their fun. Kickoffs.
He might get it back. He actually might. Well, that's a different kind of thing too.
Yeah.
Kicking off a tee is way different than.
Ferguson on the return. Kicker Ryan Bradley with the stop and touchdown saving tackle. First down for the Cougars at the Dragons 34.
Go on YouTube.
Oh, I know that. I love it. I watch him. He had some tackles.
Wish he still played. Yeah. He's probably making as much money doing what he's doing now as he did.
He's in the WWE.
Well, I'm talking more of his radio.
Yeah, I know his show. So you got three wide receivers to the bottom of the screen, one to the top. White in the shotgun formation, hands it off to Allen. He is stood up. Running back does pick up a couple of yards there.
Allen on the carry.
He's able to fall forward. It'd be be 2nd down and 8 for the Cougars. Same line. Handoff once again.
Good squeeze, Cookie.
This time puts it at
Allen on the carry, initially tripped up by number 74, Caleb Cook.
tackle on the far side of the Campbell County was cut block. Cut block.
Third down.
Engages that player that is legal, but Campbell County looks at the sideline, trying to get their plays called. And here, got hit as a ball. Intercepted. It is.
Cougars pass intercepted for the Dragons by number 12, Andy King. First down, Dragons.
Oh, they have. Fumble recovery and interception. Yep. His knee must have been down when he caught that.
Because he was laying on top of a kid. I thought he was going to get up and run.
But I thought if they touch you at all, you still.
No, he has to have a knee or a forearm on the ground.
But like in college, they say if you pick it
Mm-hmm.
and you get and hold on, like if you get touched no matter what, like if they just put a hand on you, you're down.
After you pick off a
Yeah.
no, they have to
Like if
tackle
you're on the
you.
ground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You have to have a knee or a forearm.
Yeah, but like
Yep.
but in the NFL, say I picked it, you can't get up. Like you can get up, they don't touch.
Right, if you're on the ground.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Thackerson runs it out of the end zone. He is the starting quarterback here for the Dragons here in the third quarter. He comes out.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if he had. Was on the ground when he picked it. He kind of landed on top of the opponent.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what you mean.
As we are here in the third quarter, 10 minutes left to go. And our sound is back there live. Sorry about that.
You should have heard Dallas go nuts whenever they caught that ball.
Handoff inside. He's pushing them forward a little bit.
ball came
come
out.
and it looks like it's going to be Campbell County football. I haven't seen anybody point yet. But it does look like it's going to be
Hold on.
I don't know why the play wasn't blown dead, but it wasn't as Campbell County gets.
Fumble ruled on the play. Cougars will take over the ball.
So it's going to be Campbell County ball right at the 10-yard line.
At the Dragons 10.
So now they've had alternating turnovers, and Campbell County has even better field position.
Tell you what, the defense for Clinton is you can't put anything on them this game. They have played their guts out.
They've got to get some pressure here. But they'll probably go to the ground. Keeper.
And there is a flag. It looks like it's going to be a false start on Campbell County. So that'll back them up 5 yards, and it'll be first down and goal from the 15.
Flag on the play, field play, pre-snap illegal procedure against the Cougars.
I'm always interested to see the motions that they make to tell, the wide receivers what routes to run and the line which way to block. And
They got 5 wide receivers out there now. Nobody in the backfield. 3 to the top of your screen. You see 1 at the bottom, and there'll be 1 more split out a little bit wider. White is rolling. He sees his receiver, throws it incomplete.
Good defense.
Absolutely. It's going to be second down and goal from the 15. Great defense there by the Dragons. Again, their defense has played their guts out tonight. They've just really Defended the pass well. They had the interception. They forced fumbles. They forced turnovers on downs.
Tackles for loss.
Defense has been fantastic. After that first quarter where Allen was able to get quite a bit of yards on the ground. Now you got 4 wide receivers to the bottom. You've got the normal halfback, C.J. Allen there, furthest to the inside. I'll watch him for that screen. He ran it.
Was that pick?
No, he dropped it.
It looked like it may have been tipped by a Dragon player.
Yeah, it looked like he's put both hands up to catch it.
Yeah, I thought he was going to come up with it. It looked like it was going to be an interception, but just Campbell County's had a lot of drops tonight, though, Jared. They've had, on bigger plays, they've just not been able to come down with them. So now it's 3rd down and goal from the 15. Is it 4?
I thought it was 4. They had that run, got stopped, another run that got stopped.
They had a penalty.
Oh, yeah.
He's running to the outside, tries to throw it. Incomplete.
Another good stop by the Dragons defense.
Dragons defense, their secondary is playing outstanding.
Yeah.
Incomplete. 4th down, Cougars.
So it's 4th down.
Yeah, are they sending the kick team? Looks like they're going for it. QB's still out there.
He might be their kicker. Or their holder.
I think he's the kicker.
No.
No, he's the holder.
He's the holder.
4th down.
So he's pretty much right dead center of the field. He'll be kicking it from about the 22, so it'll be a 32-yard field goal attempt.
You can't line up over the center. They changed that rule a few years ago.
And the kick is up.
And good.
No,
that's missed.
Good. It went left.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Dragons come up with another huge stop on defense, and the ball and the field goal attempt is wide left. So we're still at 0-0. 9:10 left to go. An exciting 3rd quarter so far. You've had 2 turnovers and a missed field goal by Campbell County, who had fantastic field position from starting at the 10-yard line. They had a false start, backed them up to the 15, and then they just missed that field goal attempt.
Here's what I don't understand is, as far as from Campbell County, they've had a lot of success early in this game running the football.
They've completely gone
threw
away
it
from it.
like 4 out of 5 times.
Yeah. Looked like Keith was trying to throw that to a spot.
There was a timing. I think it was a timing thing.
So 2nd down and 10 for the Dragons. From right at the 20-yard line. Looks like the Dragons have been alternating the quarterback each drive so far here in the second half. I guess they're just trying to find a hot hand. Neither one has been able to complete many passes. Thackerson has been able to pick up some with his legs, but that's going to be about it so far tonight. Keith steps up. He fires it downfield.
He's got a wide open man.
He's got a man out past the 50-yard line.
Takes it down to about the 46-yard line from the 26-yard pickup by the Dragons. Nice-looking play there by Keith. Nice throw. Wide open wide receiver.
It was good awareness by him because it looked like he was looking to the sidelines for a receiver, and then he tossed it over the middle of the field.
So the Dragons, after a big play, handoff inside. Nice run. He's at the 40. He's out to the 30, 25 down to about the 20-yard line. He's ran out of bounds.
Good run. Good run by Connor Moody.
Absolutely. He went from the inside and broke it out. Let's see where they mark him.
Good hold by the offensive line.
Mark him out right at the 22-yard line. So another 1st down by the Dragons. This is definitely the best drive that the Dragons have put together tonight. A big passing play and then a great run play. Takes a snap, quarterback keep. He tries to dance around, and he's stopped for about a 4-yard loss. And it's going to be second down and about 14 for the Dragons.
Yeah, he's trying to find a hole there. It closed up quickly.
So Dragons will take this snap from about the 26-yard line. They need to get down to about the 12. Keith in the shotgun formation. Takes the snap. He's rolling. He slips. Man, he lost another big chunky yards right there, Jared.
That's the second time we've seen a quarterback slip. Second or third.
Slips down at the Dragon 35.
So they're backed up now to about the 35. They still got to get down to about the actually it's about the 12 they've got to get 12 and a half or so to get down to.
They huddle up a good distance away from the ball.
They want to make sure nobody knows what their play is. That is a long way to run for those linemen, though.
Yeah.
So third down and long for the Dragons. Keith scrambles once again, throws it.
Is it complete?
It looks like it is.
Complete.
Big catch there. Doty comes up with the catch. It's going to be fourth down, but it's only going to be about
1 or 2.
About 1.
Coach got a decision to make here.
1.5.
It is fourth down for the Dragons.
I'd get a heavy formation out there and hand it to Moody and
Madman Moody.
say,
They call him.
what? They call him what?
Madman Moody.
Madman Moody.
Yeah, they're huddling.
Like that's like 15
yards
yards
away
off the
from
ball.
And there's going to be a timeout by the Dragons. Here at fourth and short, they want to make sure they get the right play called in, make sure they have plenty of time to get everybody lined up. All the linemen know what they need to do and get the right play in there. So smart timeout there by Clinton. This is the best scoring position that Clinton has been in all night. Best drive. They've really done well in this with this possession.
One of the things that in this area that I think colleges even make a terrible mistake is they don't know how to take a snap under center anymore. You know, you're one line from 1 yard from a first down, and now they don't. Granted, they don't. Neither one of their quarterbacks is very big, but if you had a quarterback with some size, the go-to play here is a quarterback sneak.
Spoken like a true lineman.
Well, yeah. For one play, I guarantee you, I'm going to beat that guy. Not just a lineman, a center.
That's true.
What did you play?
Center. I played football.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Snap the ball, have the quarterback grab onto your belt loop, and just push everybody forward, right?
Yeah. That was our secret play in middle school ball.
Secret play?
Yeah. 1 week before the season started, our quarterback broke his collarbone or something.
Keith throws it to the outside. It is
And
complete.
That's a first
Andy
down.
King.
He's dancing around.
Made one guy miss.
Into the 5.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Dragons. Excellent catch there by King, and he was able to make a couple of guys miss. Looks like one of Campbell County's players literally came out of his shoe, and he is able to get into the end zone for a touchdown.
Great play call.
Is there a flag on the play?
Now there's a flag that they just threw a flag out. They're at the 10-yard line. Is that a legal receiver downfield?
Preliminary signal is ineligible man downfield.
It is a legal receiver on the offense. It's a loss of down, and since it was fourth down, it's now Campbell County ball.
Penalty, which results in the ball going over to the
Sorry, everybody. I got excited there. I thought Clinton had scored. I didn't see any laundry on the field, and unfortunately, that's not the case. They had a lineman downfield, and it's a loss of down, and it's going to be Campbell County football.
The pass that was wiped off was from Keith.
So Campbell County will start this drive on the 12-yard line. Coach Keith is getting an explanation.
Well, yeah, I'd be wanting an explanation too.
He seems to be satisfied with what he got.
So they get the ball at the 19? What was the...
I guess a 5-yard penalty on top of it.
Well, no, I think they misspotted it the first time.
Man, I thought Clinton was going to get on the board there.
It was a good drawn-up play.
Well, it's just building suspense for this, awesome play-by-play crew they have here.
Snaps a little low. He drops back in the pocket, throws it downfield.
It looks like it's caught.
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
It's Ferguson.
And there's a holding on Campbell County. That play's coming back. Holding on the offensive line, and Campbell County's going to have to back up instead of that huge gain that they just got. So they're going to have to replay first down 10 yards further back.
So they'll be
right at the 10. Oh, no, the holding was right at the 10.
How in the world was it at the 10?
I guess
I'm confused. They started at the 19-yard line, Lee.
Right, so the holding penalty was 9 yards behind the play.
I mean,
would that not be blocking the back then?
Well, no, we got cut off, so I don't know if Clinton had a defensive lineman that was pursuing the quarterback that got held by somebody to try to...
Or got pushed deep.
Right, we don't know exactly what happened, so...
That's tricky. Screen pass.
Funnel screen. Or a tunnel.
Funnel, tunnel. It's really whatever the wide receiver coach calls it, I guess.
Yeah. And that's going to take them out. Nice pickup right there. Gets them back out to about the 18-yard line.
So they're what, 3rd and 10? I'm confused.
Second down, yeah.
Second 10 and about 11 or 12.
Well, there's the second down, the ball marker right on the...
Oh, it is, yeah, 2nd and 10. I thought they were about a yard further back. Time keeps ticking down, about right at 5 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Looks deep.
Throws it deep.
That might be pass interference.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, but there might have been a holding call at the on the line of scrimmage too.
They never look back for the ball. He has a right to it, but you got to be able to see it.
Doesn't look like there's any laundry back at this end of the field.
So it'll be a 15-yard penalty from the last play, and it'll be a first down, Campbell County.
Pass interference against the Dragons, the preliminary call.
That secondary, they've played well all night. He wasn't able to get his head around on that one.
Well, and the quarterback for Campbell County just threw into, triple coverage? I mean.
Yeah.
Well, they're going back.
Yeah, because it's from the previous spot.
Oh, okay.
So now they're out to about the 34. And it is 1st and 10, Campbell
I
County.
thought they were further up.
No, they're on the 19.
I want to see one big defensive linemen make a play here.
they haven't gotten a lot of pressure on the Campbell County. I think they're dropping more back into coverage. They haven't got a ton of pressure on the quarterback tonight. Nice run play. He picks up about 5 yards, 4 to 5 yards.
Under 5 minutes to go here in the third. It's been an exciting third quarter. A couple of turnovers, missed field goal.
A touchdown called back for an illegal lineman downfield that switched the possession arrow.
That would have been me. I would have been the lineman downfield. Who do I block? Who am I blocking?
White takes the snap, throws it out deep on an out route. First down, Campbell County. They get inside the 40 or outside the 45-yard line to about the 46. Oh, they're going to call him right at the 45. I thought he was.
They're going to move them chains. So right at the 46.
Yep. So 1st and 10.
Oh, I thought that play was going to get blown up.
Flag.
I don't know if everybody was set for Campbell County.
There's a flag. Looks like by the reaction of the crowd, that's going to be against the Dragons.
Yeah, there was a flag first, and then
there was 2 flags. I think one of them's going to be
taunting,
unsportsmanlike.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what the call is. It's going to be holding on Campbell County. Then after the play, well,
they have to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Why can't they just do the math and figure it out?
just
so they didn't
all
lose
5
nothing.
yards.
Yeah. But by the rule book, they're supposed to walk them both off.
Yep.
Once you write to the rules officials, get it changed.
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
I don't think they'll even open my envelope. Because I will do it snail mail.
So that was only about a 3-yard penalty, so it's 1st and 7 for the Cougars. New running back in the game.
Is it 7?
Yes.
Yeah, he's been in there a couple of plays. Trying to go deep.
No pressure on White. Then he throws it. Wide open receiver. Taken down. Nice pickup. Again, they're not getting much pressure on White. It looked like there was almost like a delayed blitz, or they were in coverage and decided to go, but not much pressure on Campbell County, and they're able to stand back there and wait for their wide receivers to work open.
Well, occasionally in this defense that Clinton runs, linebackers have to cover a wide receiver, and a lot of times that's not good matchups. Hadn't played much into tonight's game, but pulled guard.
Handoff right up the middle. He's going to get out to about the 35-yard line. So it'll be about 2nd down and 5 or 6 for Campbell County.
William Taylor on the stop for the Dragons.
About 5. 2nd and 5 for the Cougars. Under 3.5 minutes left to go now. White looking, throws deep, has his wide receiver, goes back across the middle, falls into the end zone. No laundry. Touchdown, Campbell County. Campbell County with the first points of the game with 3:09 left to go here in the third quarter. And that secondary for Clinton has to be getting tired right now. They've been out. The defense has been out on the field quite a bit, and Campbell County put 6 on the board, waiting the point after.
Carr on to attempt the point after.
Kick is up.
There's
It
a
is
flag.
good. There's a flag that came in late after the kick was made.
It's good.
Unsportsmanlike.
Most likely.
Roughing
That
the
would-
kicker, possibly.
That would be my guess. It'll be enforced on the kickoff, so
Yep.
personal foul against the defense.
Dead ball foul, a personal foul against the Dragons that will be enforced on the kickoff.
So Campbell County, with a couple big plays right there and a pass interference that helped them out, able to go down the field and score on that one, on that drive. So 3:09 left to go here in the third quarter. Campbell County does lead 7-0. Clinton needs an offensive drive here to give their defense a little bit of a break. They were able to get something going with, this should be a touchback, kicking off from the other 45-yard line.
Onside kick. This is where I'd kick an onside kick.
Is he kicking it from right there?
Yeah.
I think it was that close.
Yeah, it's a 15-yard penalty.
Oh, I didn't think it was
It's
50. I thought it was
enforced on
5.
the kickoff.
I thought it was only 5.
No,
personal
personal foul.
fouls, 15 yards. And if you get a second one, you can get ejected.
But I knew that.
For a personal foul on the point action.
That's out the back of the end zone.
And that's going to be a touchback.
Automatic touchback on the kickoff. Dragons will put the ball in
So
play.
Clinton will take over right at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. They got 80 yards to try to match Campbell County's scoring. Now, last time on their offense, before that, illegal lineman downfield, they had a lot of success moving the ball down the field.
Yeah, they picked up a couple chunk plays.
Absolutely. So let's see what the Dragons can do this time. Looking to have that same type of success.
I think they do better when they can control it. I mean, chunk plays are good. Don't get me wrong, but if you can put together a long drive and give that defense a
nice pass, first down for Clinton, gets it out past the 30. They may mark him right at the 30, but either way, it's going to be a first down.
So he's waving the chains on. If they could put together a drive that gives that defense a little bit of a breather, I think that would be huge.
Especially
but
if
in
they
high
can
school sports,
extend it into the fourth quarter,
Yeah.
and then you get the break between quarters, and that would help the defense out even more.
in high school sports, a lot of these guys play both ways, so
A lot of them do.
that's just the nature of high school.
Nice run play there by Clinton. He picks up past
Another
the 40,
first
another
down.
first down. Nice, about 13-yard run there.
Phelps on the carry. It's another Dragon
Clock
first
stops to
down.
move the chains. 1st and 10 from the 44. You got 3 wide receivers to the bottom of the screen, 1 to the top. Keith in shotgun. He's scrambling, trying to make something. Throws it deep.
He's got a
He's
man
got a
downfield.
receiver.
He gone.
Grab him out.
20.
He gone.
10,
Touchdown.
5. Wait for the hands to go up.
There it is.
Touchdown, Dragons. So much for that long play to take it into the fourth, a long drive to take it into the fourth
Yeah,
quarter.
they
to
scored
give
in
the
about
defense
48 seconds.
a break, but Clinton will take the points. No flag on the field. Great looking play there by the Dragons. Big play to get into the end zone, and they're a point after PAT in order to tie this up.
Well, I will say this, Keith at quarterback does something that a lot of high school quarterbacks struggle at. When the play breaks down, he makes something happen.
He keeps his head up.
Yeah.
He doesn't automatically.
Oh, going for the fake.
Keith stretches it out, pushed out of bounds. He's going to be short.
He forced out of bounds on the 2-point conversion attempt. The 2-point conversion is no good.
Unfortunate break there by the Dragons. It looked like Keith had a chance to get it in there, and I don't know if it was a low snap or what had happened, but or just a design play that way, and he tried to scramble it into the end zone and came up about a yard short.
Yeah, he may not have I don't know why you would do that there. The kicker seemed to do pretty good on kickoffs. I don't know if he has a lot of experience with field goals. This is kind of our first time getting to
Clinton
cover
this year.
Clinton this
Yeah.
year. So, I don't understand there.
So Campbell County hangs on to a very slim 1-point lead at 7-6. 2 minutes left to go here in the third.
I mean, Coach Keith understands this has kind of been a defensive struggle here, and both teams have had a hard time putting points on the board. So, I felt like maybe he felt like he had to take his opportunity while he can.
To
but
try to get that 1 point
who
lead.
knows? Man, we had a play when I was in high school. We never ran it, but I wish we did, where you snap the ball to the holder, and the holder basically catches it, tosses it up in the air to the kicker. The kicker takes off to the end zone. I always wanted to run that play, but we never did. Out of bounds.
It went off a Campbell County player, though.
They knew they had a chance there. That was something they probably saw earlier in the week, a little,
A weakness.
A little squib kick. They thought they could get there and came up a little short.
Campbell County player came up and hit it and knocked it, while he was trying to field it and knocked it out of bounds. So Campbell County will start on the 32-yard line.
Didn't lose a lot there.
Not after that return that they got off that last deep kick, to start the second half.
There was that he's now in the college ranks, small college, but there was a high school football coach down in Georgia that, never punted.
Always
onside kicked.
I mean, it works.
Never kicked a
sometimes.
field
Yeah,
goal.
he took the same thing to Presbyterian or something. He's the head football coach at some small college now. He's taking the same thing. They beat their first opponent by like 58 points.
It was 84-21 or something. But did you see what happened to him the second game?
No, he got killed.
72-0.
Yeah.
He went up against teams that actually, were able to offer scholarships to players. And, at Presbyterian, they don't really do that. So,
They just say, if you want to play, we'll give you a jersey.
yep. So here's White in the backfield, running back.
Oh,
Six has had a hard time hanging on to the ball tonight.
I would say he's been kind of Mr. Butterfingers.
Well, that
got
one
the
was a
few
little bit
good
to
ones.
the outside.
Down.
So it'd be third down and long for the Cougars.
Dallas, if you played football, what position would you want to play?
What I want to play
Yeah.
or what they would put me at?
No, where would you want to play?
Definitely linebacker.
Linebacker. And where do you think they would put you
Oh,
at?
offensive line. That's why I never played. I didn't want to play offensive line. Or defense, whatever. But I feel like more offensive line.
Oh, wide open.
Wide open.
He's at the 45-50. He's gone. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5.
Oh, we bumped one.
Touchdown, Cougars. He was wide open down the sidelines, and once he got it, nobody was going to catch him.
Yeah, they had a cornerback blitz on there, and
Threw it to the right guy.
Quarterback recognized it right away and tossed it to a wide open receiver. Normally, you see a safety come over the top to cover that, but I didn't see him within 10 or 15 yards of the receiver.
So the first 2 quarters and 9 minutes of the game, there were no scores. In the past 2 minutes, there's been
Less than 2 minutes.
now 20 point, or the 3:09 was when the first touchdown happened, and now it's minute 2 left, and we've got 20 points put on the board already. So it was a slow burn, but now the scoring for both teams has lit up those scoreboards. Campbell County leads by 8, 14-6. With just at a minute left to go here in the third quarter.
this has absolutely nothing to do with the play on the field, but I have noticed a lot of teams are going back to Adidas in high school sports. Have you noticed that, Dallas? You're more in tune with that. Why is that?
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
Adidas may be just offering a better deal to these high school teams right now.
Because Anderson County's wearing Adidas this year, too, I believe.
I think a lot of their sports are.
Well, I mean, Clinton is, too. Everybody went to Nike for a long time.
Everybody wants to wear Nike.
Well, You think LeBron will try to get jerseys made for football?
Kind of like the Jordan.
He was on that broadcast for the Mannings broadcast the other night, and he said he was real close to playing football.
Yeah, back in like 2011, 2012.
Nice run back by Clinton.
Oh, he's still going.
He gets out to about the 46-yard line, 47-yard line before he's taken down. Great field position now for the Dragons.
It's a good way to start a offensive series. Good field position.
Oh, yeah.
It beats being on the 2.
Yes. So, Clinton, the Dragons will take over at the 46.
If you're just joining us, thank you so much for tuning in to ACTV Sports. We're here live from Clinton High School as they take on the Campbell County Cougars.
Keith drops back, steps up in the pocket. Might be a hold right there. No flag came out. He gets out to...
That'll be a flag.
It's going to be taunting, too. Or unsportsmanlike. I don't know why I keep saying taunting.
There is a flag.
Let's see who they call it on.
43.
Yeah.
If I were a betting man.
Against Campbell County, it's going to be 15 yards. An automatic first down for the Dragons.
It's picked up another chunk of yards.
Yeah, they might get a score in before the 4th.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Get another 6 points there up on the board.
The last 3 minutes of the third quarter were lightning, folks.
Yeah.
They have been
forget
so
the first
far.
half.
We got 45 seconds left.
Oh, he's throwing deep.
Oh. Just a little overthrown.
Didn't quite get enough air underneath it, but I like the play call.
They're wanting time. They're just going to rest their defense. They're going to score.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, they're wanting to rest them. So I'll say they'll score within 10, like the 10-second.
Why does it matter?
Rest them up.
I mean, I agree with the resting them up, but why wouldn't they just take it in the fourth quarter if they wanted to?
Gives you another chance at the ball.
Moody on the carry.
So, nice little run play there. It's going to be 3rd and medium for the Dragons. Let's see if they run another play before. Oh, 3rd and long. Looks like they got to get down to about the 25. So they still got 9 yards left.
They're just going to let it go into the fourth quarter here.
Why is it 3rd and long? Oh, because of the pass. Yeah, I forgot about the pass.
Because they had 2 downs before this one.
Well, they're in 2-down territory, down to score.
Yeah, they've got
You've got to go for it, in my opinion here.
So that's the end of the 3rd quarter. After an exciting last 3 minutes of the 3rd quarter, Campbell County is up 14-6 over the Dragons. Campbell County scored, got the extra point. Clinton scored, failed 2-point conversion attempt, and Campbell County on a long pass play went down and scored again. So it's been an exciting last 3 minutes or so of game time.
Is that the volleyball team?
Might be middle school.
Once again, the Clinton Middle School
I don't know.
Seahawks volleyball team.
So here come the Dragons after the end of the third quarter. Let's see what they draw up here.
They wanted to score in this end zone, right, Dallas? They like this one better, away from their fans.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that one does.
So 3rd and 9 for the Dragons. They've got a tight end there, number 12. 3 wide receivers, 2 to the top. Got Doty down here to the bottom. Wide receiver goes in motion.
Big false start on the Dragons.
Illegal procedure against the Dragons.
So it goes from 3rd and 9 to 3rd and 14. Same set.
Is it? Okay.
Keith rolls. He's looking, tries to step up, and he is sacked. Number 7 gets in there and brings him down. Keith had nowhere to go with the ball. That's going to be 4th down, and I think the Dragons have to punt here.
Well, they got me nearly 12 minutes to go. Yeah, I would punt. Bring on that MVP.
He's back there.
Yep.
Brings up 4th down for the Dragons.
Let's see if he can drop another one inside the 5-yard line.
I don't understand. Gloves normally help you catch the ball. He takes his gloves off when he punts it.
Maybe he it's for a feel.
Maybe so.
I'm not questioning him on anything.
Yeah, right. He punts it better than I do.
Oh.
Oh.
A great punt.
Yeah.
I mean, he got it. The hang time he had, gave his his teammates opportunity.
They should have had time to get down there and down it. But he's trying to kick it to that corner.
You can kick it straight out of bounds, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Punt, yeah.
Yep, on a punt.
Well, it looked like his teammates were headed that direction and then veered off towards the returner. I don't know if the returner said something or made a move to make him think that he was going to catch it over there, but another great punt. Only netted about 20 yards or so, but it was a good effort there by the punter.
Let's see if the defense can come up with a quick stop here.
Handoff inside.
Big stop.
Him.
Nice.
The defensive line was ready for that one.
Stop by the center of the Dragon defensive line.
(14-6). Clinton's needing a stop here, a turnover or punt or something to get the ball back here. Clock is not their friend right now. Neither is that 8-point deficit.
Pick 6.
That'd be nice. White drops back. Oh, he's going deep. Nice defense.
Yeah.
It looked like number, I think it's 7 maybe? 1. Looked like he had it. That was a good throw.
He's the one that caught that touchdown pass just a minute ago.
But the cornerback stuck his hand up between his arms right at the right time and knocked that ball away. Great defense from the secondary from Clinton once again.
Andy Keith coverage for the
Third down and about 13 for the Cougars.
Still empty backfield.
And
Blew it dead. Don't see the laundry. It must be on this sideline over here.
or a timeout. Timeout was called with 10:18 left to go. My guess it was going to be Campbell County on that timeout. I'm not quite sure, but I didn't see them point who had the timeout. But timeout on the field with 10:18 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Campbell County still leading 14-6. So Clinton getting their instructions there on the sideline. Student section still with their team. Band playing. Man, I love high school sports.
Yeah, they recognized a lot of folks tonight. They had the Elite 100 out there. They had
30-plus
the
ACT.
senior night, all the festivities that go along with that. I think it's great for this program to get the beautiful new field, but it's kind of unfortunate that they lost one of their home games to the new field.
Right, they weren't able to play it
at home.
Mm-hmm.
They were the home team at another field, but
They still won, though.
yeah,
It's a good win for them.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's a group, but
they got the W.
just not
Dubs.
getting to have it on their field.
Not to get him.
White's rolling out, throws it short. It's going to be incomplete. Fourth down and long.
They got a little bit of pressure on the quarterback that time, and good coverage downfield too. He held onto the ball, and the line was able to put a little pressure on him.
Now Campbell County's got to punt. Doty goes back to receive their punt. Is this Campbell County's first punt of the night?
Yeah, maybe they have a lineman.
I think it's number 6.
It is.
No, it's not the first punt, is it? I don't think it's the first punt.
No, he punted one other time from their end zone.
Oh, yeah.
A little high. Decent punt. It is fielded by Doty.
Good block. He's going for it. I'm at the 30, 31.
About 32.
Great field position.
Yeah, great field position by the
Didn't
Dragons.
see any laundry on the field.
No, just the white beanbag where the possession
Ball
takes
marker,
place.
yeah.
Yep.
I think this is the same officiating crew that we had at our last game.
So you got Doty on the inside position on the top of your screen.
Go to the air.
Floater out there. Throw is too high. That's on the quarterback.
Yeah.
He had his guy. If he throws it on a rope, he's
Yeah,
able
he was
to,
playing off too. I mean, he had a 7 to 10 yard cushion.
Mm-hmm. So here we go. You got number 1, Jeremiah, at the bottom of your screen. Doty, look for the ball to go to one of these two, possibly deep. Oh no,
No, they're
handoff.
hand run.
Puts his shoulder down.
I love a running back that invites contact. He didn't try to run around him. He tried to run through him.
So it's going to be about 3rd down and looks like about
3.
4. Maybe, actually, it might be 5. No, it's 4.
I think they're going to roll something out.
I think they need to throw it.
The
Well,
best.
roll.
Keith is best when he has to improvise. So,
Yeah,
When he's moving in the pocket.
but it works.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm not. That's a testament to his skill set,
Run it up the middle there.
They're in 2-down territory, so they're going to run 4th down play. I think with 9 minutes to go, you need to here. I mean,
it ain't going to hurt you.
you're a little outside of field goal range. If you punt it, it's going in the end zone unless they try to return it. So I'm going for it. It looks like that's what they're going to do here.
So it's going to be 4th down and about 2.5, looks like.
Where's Moody at?
Madman.
Madman.
Yep, 4th and 2.5.
3M. Madman Moody.
He's not out there.
Keith keeps it, goes around the side.
Is that enough for the first? Is that going to be enough? They're saying it is.
Yeah, he got it.
Did they wave it? Did they wave the flag? Or wave the chains on?
I think they're going to have an official measurement.
.74 is confident.
Caleb Cook.
Yeah, he's confident that is a first down.
Oh.
They're not going to measure it?
Oh, Coach Keith is not happy with that one.
So now they're going to call for a measurement.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to have to.
They're going to be short.
They're going to, well, I mean, our angle, it looks like they're going to be short.
They're going to be about half a yard short. They got to get all the way down. Looks like yeah. Are they bringing the chain across?
They're thinking about bringing the chain across.
Yeah, he's about a yard short.
I feel like he got over, though. I mean, the ball crossed.
Well,
Yeah, I know, but your knee. Yeah, I know. I mean, yeah. They brought it out.
yeah, it's about a yard short. But, hey, hats off to the referees. They measured for Coach Keith. He asked for it. They gave it to him. And Coach Keith's doing what he should have done as a coach.
He's got to take up for his play.
Yeah, and he's giving his defense a little bit of time to rest. I mean, why not?
First down, Cougars at their own 24-yard line.
So Campbell County will start this drive off at the 24-yard line.
We'll see Big 79 get a sack.
Big Devin Monroe.
That's what I want.
Pretty sure that's Devin.
He can be Mean Man Monroe.
Oh.
Now, Mr. Monroe,
That's going to be a pass interference.
I love the enthusiasm. Why did you stop to turn
did you
towards
see
the
that?
ball?
Yeah. He had him.
Just tackle him. I would be talking about that one in film study. Why'd you turn to the ball? You ain't catching that ball.
Oh, offensive pass interference.
There we go.
There's a new one. New call of the night. Something we've not seen yet.
I don't think we have had an offensive pass interference yet tonight, Lee, have we?
No.
They're pretty rare. Not really rare, but.
What makes you think you'd be a good linebacker?
I don't know. It just looks fun. That or quarterback. Everybody wants to play quarterback.
You're the all-time quarterback at, like, Thanksgiving football in the backyard, aren't you?
No. I got out there and put a clinic.
That's for the old guys.
On your
One of the
cousins that are like, you know, what's the oldest one? 12?
No. Some are older than me. Most of them are older than me, actually.
That's going to be a false start offsides on Clinton. Campbell County stood up to get the play from the sideline.
Walking back 5.
Yeah, all-time quarterback is for, one of the old guys.
Yeah.
Gary's out there playing all-time QB.
So it's going to see what they draw up here for Campbell County. End around.
Yeah, sweep.
That's going to be a hold.
Oh, I thought he was going to get the strip there.
It's a hold.
It looked like he was going to get one of those dragons was going to try to strip that ball.
And that is the call, holding on Campbell County.
Good call.
It is. I saw it when it happened.
That's a good call.
Still first down. This is the most number of first downs I think
I was about to say, that was limited.
And it's still first down.
They just need to put him back in the end zone at this point.
That'll be a penalty on Campbell County, first down. Penalty on Clinton, first down. That's a holding on Campbell County, first down.
Yeah, it's first and about 15 now for the Cougars.
Be 20, I think.
I'm going by the scoreboard up there. I can't see the down markers here.
He's looking at him.
Oh, that's a good catch.
He looked him down. He looked that receiver down
The whole time.
The whole time.
Yep. Waited for him to make his break and let it go.
He didn't look anywhere else. He knew exactly where he was going with that football.
I'm not sure if it's a first down. I still don't see the down markers, so not sure the down and distance right now for the Campbell County. It may be a first down.
No. That would have been first and 20. They've got to get to the 30-yard line, I think. That should be a first down.
No,
May not be.
it didn't look like it.
So this will be third. I believe it's going to be third down and short for the Cougars.
It's third down.
Yeah, it looks like they needed about another 2 yards for first down.
That was cut.
And it looks like he got it.
I'll tell you what, that Campbell County tackle, he just likes to fall in front of people. Why don't you block him?
Quarterback's may have got the air knocked out of him.
I think, yeah, maybe. He got to come off a play.
Yeah, he took his helmet off.
Unless they take a timeout. Take a timeout, he doesn't have to.
They don't need a timeout, though. They want the burn clock. Yes, they did, though.
So 6.5 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. Campbell County still has that 8-point lead. Looks like the quarterback did come off for a play. Number 14 is in for the Cougars now at quarterback.
He's going to hand it to the running back.
Yep. Almost guarantee it.
They got one of their linebackers in there at running back.
Yeah, a new running back, 43 back there. I don't know about a new quarterback and a new running back for this play. But he picks up a nice chunk of yards. Looks like 14 is going to stay in the game right now. Second down and 2 for the Cougars. Another handoff, breaks it to the outside. He gets out near the 50-yard line. Definitely going to be enough for the first down.
Lester on the carry.
So another 1st and 10 for Campbell County.
About 5 minutes to go here. Clinton's going to need to make something happen. They need to make a big play. I think, bringing in a guy that doesn't normally play running back to play running back, there's a chance to cause a fumble. They need to force a fumble here. Because with 14 in the game, I don't think they have any interest with the lead throwing the football.
No. Not if they can keep picking up chunks of yards on the line.
There you go. Good stop.
Nice stop there by the defensive line.
Lester dropped in his backfield.
So it's going to be second down and about 10 to 11 for the Cougars.
43's calling get out of the game. He wants out.
Number 7 comes back in. White back in at quarterback for Campbell County.
They'll go to the air here.
Clock still running. Probably under 4 minutes by the time they take the snap. That's going to be a false start on Campbell County. Back them up 5 yards.
And the quarterback's still walking a little tender on that leg. I thought he'd hurt his leg.
That also stops the clock.
So what is it? It's a third or second?
Second. Second and about 15 for the Cougars. 16. They get the call from the sideline.
Wow, good stop.
Yep.
Big
Number
number
74.
74.
Caleb Cook.
Cook slid right in there and got him right as he touched the football.
Yeah.
He
Good
almost
stop.
took the handoff from the quarterback.
Clinton only has one timeout remaining. They're trying to save it, but as time clicks down, there's going to be under 3 minutes by the time that they snap this ball.
Well, they need to keep them from picking up a big play here, to have some time left on the clock to give them a chance.
Clock continues to tick down. Maybe under 2.5 minutes by the time they snap the ball.
Looks like Campbell County may take a timeout. Yep.
Ran the clock down, take a timeout. 2:32 left to go in the game. Campbell County up by 8. Clint needs to come up with something here in order to get that ball back. Either stop them or something along those lines, but Clinton needs to do something. But again, outside of that 3 minutes in the fourth quarter, or in the third quarter, it's been a defensive battle all night.
Well,
Defense getting their instructions from the sideline.
Coach him up. Coach him up.
And down at Oak Ridge is Powell, 38. Oak Ridge still looking at 7.
Yeah, Campbell County knows they have to go to the air. They need to pick up the first down. If they pick up the first down, it's going to be hard to.
If they pick up the first down, it's game.
Yeah.
Because there's only one timeout that Clinton has. But they've got almost 20 yards to get a first down. 19 to be exact.
Fumble the ball. And he throws it away.
No, throws it deep.
That's fine. They can call flag with it.
So it's going to be fourth down for the Cougars.
And the clock stops.
That's the best scenario that Clinton could have come up with. They don't have to burn the timeout to stop the clock before the punt.
Well, Campbell County knew they had to throw it.
I would almost run it, just run more clock down. You keep that clock moving.
Yeah, a screenplay. You can still throw it to like a screenplay. It's kind of like a run.
Right. Or you just run it down and take the
You needed the completion to be made.
right, but if you run it there, you get that time that the play takes, and then you can actually take it down and take a 5-yard penalty. It's not going to affect you that much on the punt.
Return punt for a touchdown.
Ooh.
That's a good punt.
Yeah, it was a good punt.
Oh no, it rolls down inside the 15, still rolling down to about the 13-yard line.
Bring it 2-minute drill out.
So Clinton down to the 13-yard line has 87 yards to go to get into the touchdown. They have 2 minutes, 13 seconds left, and one timeout. Offense comes out onto the field.
Josh Keith will be your quarterback. We haven't seen Thackerson much in the fourth quarter.
No, he played some in the third with alternating possessions, but Keith did have some momentum going. I think they've tried to stay with the hot hand. Keith rolls out.
He got a receiver.
Man. Go, Andy.
Get upfield.
There he goes.
Get upfield.
40.
Keep going.
Get
He's still
upfield.
running.
Get
He's
upfield.
still going.
He's still
Come on.
going. 35 down to almost the
30.
30-yard line.
He should have tried to get out of bounds.
Hey, I'll take it. That's a huge
I mean, they
play.
stopped the clock to move the chains, but if he'd gotten out of bounds, they would have stopped the clock until the next snap.
Keith calling everybody up to the line. He may spike the ball here.
No. I don't feel like they're going to.
What? They don't even have the
They
chain
did.
set. Why is the clock running?
If
The clock ran 6 or 8 seconds off.
They won't fix it.
Well,
Well, no.
if the refs blew it to start,
But when it was down, they do this. That stops the clock.
Yeah.
second down and 10. So, yeah, Keith did spike the ball.
Somebody didn't stop the clock.
Well, they may have
Dallas
started.
Cole.
No, it looks like they started the clock when they, but 6. I mean, they did have some time run off. They did stop it, but Keith did spike it, so it is 2nd and 10. And he is sacked. That's the last thing you can do. You got to get it out of your hand. So it's going to be a minute 45. Do the Dragons take a timeout here?
Yeah. Well, and then you got the
Now it's third
Dragons
down and
player
long.
carrying the ball off the field. You get the ball to the refs.
So you got about a minute and a half. Dragons still haven't come to the line yet.
Third down for the Dragons.
Hurry up to the line, guys.
They're taking their time. They don't want to score with too much time on the clock.
There's a minute left.
You can get a touchdown or even a field goal off from that.
Field goal does them no good.
They got to take time
They've
out.
got to take a timeout here.
If they have one
They
left.
did.
All right. That was their one timeout. That was the final timeout the Dragons have. So Keith was able to get the ball down to, what, about the
26-yard line.
Yeah.
Is it 4th down?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's make or break.
For all the marbles. Is this where you tell them to go out there and win one for the Gipper?
Now, you should have done that at halftime.
Oh, okay.
For the what?
The Gipper. Look it up.
It's an
Just
old,
look it up.
It's an old Ronald Reagan movie.
These whippersnappers.
Yes, before he was president, Ronald Reagan was.
Yeah, he was an actor from
Okay.
California. Yeah.
So,
He took history, Lee.
So 103 left to go. 8-point lead for the Cougars. 4th down for the Dragons. Keith gets the ball. He's rolling out. And I'm guessing it's going to be an incomplete pass from the reaction from Campbell County.
Keith pass for Blauvelt. Falls
Clinton had the opportunity there to get the first down, wasn't able to get it. So it's going to be Cougar football with 57 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter.
If you were looking for that black iPhone early in the ball game, and an iPhone 11 will
Clinton has no timeouts. Look for the victory formation from Campbell County.
Yep, they'll run the clock out.
that you were looking for early in the ball game.
So, Jared, your thoughts as this game comes to conclusion?
Well, I love the fight that this team has. This Clinton Dragon team, they come in and week out. They fight, and you got to give them that. And they had some things didn't go their way tonight, and they made some big plays, but they couldn't really establish their offense.
No, they couldn't.
Defense played their hearts out. Defense played really well. They had a couple of hiccups, but really the biggest key here tonight, I think, is the offense couldn't really establish itself.
Dallas, your thoughts? There's 30 seconds left to go here in the game.
Yeah, I'm with Jared. I mean, the offense just didn't get established. They really didn't. They had a couple good plays down the field, but they really got nothing going. And the defense stepped up huge tonight. They played exceptionally well. So that's something looking forward to going the next week.
Absolutely. Secondary played fantastic there in the fourth quarter while, Campbell County is trying to salt the game away and run some plays and do some running plays there. The defensive line and linebackers really stepped up for some tackles behind the line as that was the last snap of the game, and that's going to be your final. Your final score, Campbell County 14, Clinton 6. My biggest takeaway of the game is going to be Clinton's punter. Man, he had a heck of a night pinning them back at the 5-yard line, pinning them back at the 10-yard line, had another, a couple other punts that could have been downed, but just got into the end zone. And but a fantastic game played by both of these teams. Both teams are well coached. Both teams were prepared. And it was one of the, this was a fun game to do, defensive struggle. But once again, your final score, Campbell County 14, Clinton Dragons 6. We will be back to do another game. I say we. I don't know if Jared and I are going to be able to be here, but on October 29th. So stay tuned for that one as we look to try to maybe find some more of the, the other sports to do. We really enjoyed doing volleyball the other
awesome.
night. So we're looking to get as many of those to go. And
we really just want to get the kids on TV. We want to give their grandparents that maybe unable to get out to the game or family that lives away to have them have an opportunity to see these kids play. And hats off to both programs that we cover. We cover Clinton and Anderson County. They're both working hard to just really highlight their kids, and real proud of that.
Absolutely. And so for Dallas, for Jared, my name is Lee Forty once again. Thank you all so much for watching ACTV Sports. Good night, everybody.